Oh, I see a devil already popping up in here. Ooh. Brother, if you knew what Allah showed me of you, you would go right away and change. Up in that third balcony, the second balcony. Man, evil nigga. Oh, Yakub ain't got nothing on you. Well, I'm gonna tell you something, believers. Some of you are gonna try me, and I will show you very quick who I am. And you're gonna be surprised. Some of you little crazy Negroes, your hearts so filled with darkness and hate. But if you make the little move that you got in your crazy brain, you won't last. You won't last. And I say this, when we get real tight, strong, see a snitch and an enemy that's in here among us, he'll show up. I'm going to say this public, because I really don't give a damn about the consequences. A dear brother and or sister, if you're on the payroll for the police or the FBI, I don't mind you being there. I really don't mind. Because we're not doing anything that we would be ashamed of. So you can be here. It's okay. And even if we knew you was the police, we would not bother you. However, if you work in an evil way to try and break up something good for our people, then we will kill you.
The biggest issue facing Black America is father absence. We have children that are growing up without their fathers in the home, and that is being incentivized by the government right now via the welfare system. When the government says we'll give you more money if you don't marry the father of your children, you are incentivizing bad behavior in our community. What happens when you remove a father from the home? This is why I do not mess with feminism at all. I'm not with it. This breakdown and mocking masculinity, making it seem like there's something wrong to be a man, all of this contributes to the breakdown of family.
Tupac Shakur, the late rapper, once said, "I know for a fact that had I had a father, I'd have some discipline, I'd have more confidence." He admitted he began running with gangs because he wanted the things a father gives to a child, especially to a boy: structure and protection. "Your mother cannot calm you down the way a man can," Shakur said. "You need a man to teach you how to be a man." Children who grow up without a father are 5 times more likely to live in poverty and commit crime, 9 times more likely to drop out of school, and 20 times more likely to end up in prison. The Journal of Research on Adolescence confirms that even after controlling for varying levels of household income, kids in father-absent homes are more likely to end up in jail. And kids who never had a father in the house are the most likely to wind up behind bars. In 1960, 5% of America's children entered the world without a mother and father married to each other. By 1980, it was 18%. By 2000, it had risen to 33%, and 15 years later, the number reached 41%. Fathers matter. Until we have a government policy that makes that its first priority, nothing will change.
You are not niggers. You are not coons. You may smoke reefer and drink wine and do crazy, wicked things, but you are not a wicked person by nature. You have lent yourself to wickedness, but you are a divine creature that must now come into the knowledge and power of your own divinity. And no preacher can resurrect you into your divinity. It takes God himself to bring you into your own divine nature. So we're not dealing with prophets. We have walked out of prophet teaching. This is the time and the presence of God. So I don't talk about God will come. God is already here. And he's working in me to resurrect you to your divine nature.
Salute, salute. Welcome to class, squad. Welcome to class, guys. Come on in, hit that like button. That's how you pay your school tuition. Keep in mind that we don't subscribe to any groups, gangs, communities, feelings, religions, or emotions. We cater to the truth. We cater to common sense. And we call out bad behavior in both men and women. All right, guys. So today we got a good one. Y'all see that thumbnail? That's a hell of a thumbnail, guys. And that's the norm right there. That's the narrative that's created. A lot of the guys you come across daily, if you ask them about their father, if they wasn't raised with a father, they, oh, he ain't shit. Oh, he this. Oh, he that. And that's just what it is, guys. It's a narrative. So again, we gonna go to the streets. I'm gonna take it to the streets, cause what better way to learn from people's errors, learn from people's flaws and mistakes, hearing it from them. From their mouth to your ears. So we got a lot to unpack tonight, guys. So sit back, get comfortable. I mean, keep in mind, if you're you one of them emotionally immature males, you might want to go to the lockers and put that sucker shit up. Cause we removed the gray area over here. You know what I mean? Yeah, we know it's a lot of Helluva sons. We know Helluva moms raise Helluva sons. But at some point, we also know that we got to become a man. We can't stay in this boy frame of mind. We can't stay in this boy shit. You know what I mean? It's comfortable in it. Yeah. We done rocked out in there for almost 18 years. Some niggas rock out in this shit till they 20-something. You know what I mean? But we can't do that. That's not the wave right there. That's not the wave. So today we're gonna see. We're gonna learn from this. We're gonna definitely learn from this. We're gonna definitely talk about it. All right, guys, so let's go into our warm-up. You know what I mean? Today I selected a great warm-up. You know what I mean? Coach Greg Adams. I didn't really come up watching a lot of his material. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm from the A-Spade AMS sector. So I really didn't watch too much of Coach. But guys, let's go into what a son husband is, guys. I need y'all to really understand that a son husband is a little bit different from a hell of a son. And today we finna deal with a hell of a son. And hell of a sons are a lot more dangerous than son husbands, guys. At the end of the day, son husbands, they're alright people. They're not bad guys. But hell of a sons, ladies, hell of a sons is those guys that they work with their mother to destroy your life. But you don't want to call it what it is. You want to blame the man, the man, the man. But it's somebody behind that man. It's somebody behind that little warrior, that wounded warrior. You know what I mean? Whether he hate his mother. Remember, beta males operate on both ends of the spectrum. They never in between. There's no balance in a beta male man. You know what I mean? They either hate women because they hate their mother, you know what I mean? Or they a sucker for women because they over love their mother. In any event, there's no masculinity there. There's no real man in their life to show them correction and to show them that their mother is not God. Because that's what it is about right now. For some weird reason, mothers have a ill, and I mean a twisted, a perverse, a sick mind connection control thing over these little boys running around here. You know what I mean? Especially in the black community. So we're going to break that down. So let's get into the warm-up video. Coach Greg Adams, take it away, bro.
Son husbands, products of the single mother raised kid. That's basketball player kissing his mother. I have a mother. I don't kiss her like that. Not as an adult. But the son husband is a direct effect of the removal of the masculine man who she could not maintain or chose to turn over his authority to sell you out for nickels and dimes in support and turn them over to the public school. Okay. The son husband essentially is basically is the masculinity. He's the masculine presence that is used in place. He's the masculine presence that is used in place of the absent male in a single mother's life. That community in particularly, 70% or better, I believe he's from Washington, D.C. Go look up the stats. He basically is going to assume the duties of the father who was removed or poorly selected by her. And he's going to give her all of that masculine energy.
Keep in mind, he said 2 options right there for you women. Oh, not all. Not all. He gave you 2 options. He gave you 2 options. We know the majority. We know which one of those options is the majority. But in any event, he gave you 2 options that both lead to you, ma'am. Hell of a mother. Both of those options lead to this, your body, your choice, and a bad one. So this is why, yes, Mr. Goodbread gonna always keep my foot on y'all neck. Because Mr. Goodbread no dummy. Mr. Goodbread know what it is. You hell of a mothers is fucking up the ecosystem. Y'all pumping out unbalanced individuals, and then y'all sticking your hand in your pocket as if you did nothing at all. And that's false. And I see you, and I'm gonna call it out.
Up until a point, I won't say what else is going on, but what she's going to do, she's going to keep him close as she would a husband. She's going to guilt him into supporting her because she highly likely is never going to get married ever again. She knows that. She hopes. She's on Tinder trying to date me or date somebody who has beta male energy to be the father who stepped up. All right? Not the stepfather. But she's going to guilt him into being that lifelong support as a husband would be. She's basically going to sabotage any connections that man will have at selecting his mate. She'll sabotage it because she knows that is her means of support going.
And also, guys, let's kill the noise, yo. This shit happened in the 2-family households too. Yeah, just because you see a man in the picture, don't necessarily mean that man in there doing what he got to do, leading and correcting shit. No, you know what I mean. We got it's simp culture, it's hookup culture. These niggas is soft. You got niggas that's sitting in there. Only time they ever go by the kid room is to buy him something, to throw a gift in there. You know what I mean? You got that. That's going on. That's going on. So keep in mind, if the woman is masculine, if the woman is dominant, if she the independent monkey, then 9 times out of 10, everybody gonna fall in line trying to cater to that one. That's God. And that's the beginning of the end.
Going forward. If she has a daughter, that daughter is going to be seen as competition to her. So if that daughter remains in the household long enough, what's going to happen is that daughter is going to be the younger version of her. She got to remove that daughter in order to find her a man. So she'll feed that daughter to the lions out there, Pookie, Ray Ray, Chad, Tyrone, Dexter, Derek, whoever it is. She'll release them to the hounds and she'll be a victim. Teenage pregnancy, pregnancy at a young age, and then guess what? The cycle repeats. We're going to keep this wheel going. Who benefits? Not you as the man, not the male authority. Who else benefits? The government. Because now we got future prisoners. We got public school indoctrinated kids. Okay? We got a whole dang thing that can feed this line, this beast.
Don't forget about the prostitution. Don't forget about the prostitution, coach. Got a whole lot of prostitution. That's where the money at.
That we call United States. Church, the pastor. All right? We turn over all of our authority to give nickels and dimes to this man. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of men running the church. The church is a rest haven for progressive thought and ideology. The church is no longer. Okay? But there's still people that have faith and believe. They have spirituality. They have religion. No big deal. You'll still be able to go there, but you'll see a lot of things that you don't want to see there. A lot of trans ideology, a lot of homosexuality, people masquerading as choir directors with more feminine energy than you see in even the women. They will volunteer themselves to raise your kids in the nursery program. You don't even know. You're listening to the pastor and they in there twerking for the kids. Okay? The progressive ideology has infected and infested the church, and the pastor doesn't want to fumble the bag. All right, I'm not going to give this up. I'm not going to assume authority even in my own church.
That's going on in this manosphere, in the YouTube sector, in the YouTube space. People don't want to call it out, bro. People don't want to call it out. Either they live with a female that want to lie and eat crab legs, can't stand to hear the whole truth or nothing but the truth. So they can't speak how they need to speak as a man. You know what I mean? Or they ain't got no woman. No woman want them. So their job now is to teach you how to hate women. You know what I mean? You got to understand, guys. People can only teach you from where they operate from their experience, from the level they've reached in life. You know what I mean? Can't no broke person teach you how to be rich. Can't no dumb nigga teach you how to be smart, how to be brilliant. And it's just plain and simple, yo. It's nothing complicated about that.
This money. What's happening? Money becomes the priority. So instead of leaving a man, all right, or instead of leading men with the message that can help empower their community, empower their church, the church is led by women, now female pastors, okay? Which that is against the biblical principles, right? That's against the Bible. As far as I'm concerned, I'm not a very big Bible scholar, but I grew up in the black church. They try to hook me up with all the hood rats, the single mothers, and try to save their life. And I say, hell no. I don't want her. But that's against biblical principles. But progressive ideology has told them, let's just let it happen. What's the worst that can happen? Those are some words to die by. What's the worst that can happen? Oh, they just want to get married. What's the worst that can happen? What do we see now? Little boys got TikTok, Instagram channels, putting makeup on themselves. You remove the authority of the man, you feed him to the lions. So you guys, I want to be a dad. This is what you should think about because it is happening live in front of our face. You got to be the authority, and it's going to take fighting.
Too much fighting, guys. Too much fighting. And you need your peace, yo. You need your peace. Remember, peace of mind is gold, guys. So let's get on into today's main event, guys. This is a 3-part series. Salute to the brother at Atlanta Street Interviews. Let's get it going.
Me and her broke up. 14 stitches in my head coming from him slamming me.
I mean, I gotta tell you, man, for a 29-year-old man, I would say that you definitely display what I call arrested development. And it seems like you're right around 14 to 15 years old, mentally. So there could be an air of truth to that, man. And if that's the case, man, I really am sorry that happened to you. Well, when this video plays on YouTube, the world's gonna know at that point.
I want the world to know.
So, I mean, if you could give any message to your dad right now, he's not here, he can't respond. What message would you give to him right
Fuck
now?
You. Fuck you, Dad.
Hold on, guys. Let me get right on to this technical difficulty. Give me 1 second. But you see where the disrespect started. Hold on.
My son, keep my words and treasure up my commandments with you. Keep my commandments and live. Keep my teaching as the apple of your eye. Bind them on your fingers, write them on the tablet of your heart. Say to wisdom, you are my sister, and call insight your intimate friend, to keep you from the forbidden woman, from the adulteress with her smooth words. For at the window of my house I have looked out through my lattice, and I have seen among the simple. I have perceived among the youths a young man lacking sense, passing along the street near her corner, taking the road to her house in the twilight and the evening, at the time of night and darkness. And behold, the woman meets him, dressed as a prostitute, wily of heart. She is loud and wayward.
All right, guys, we back. I got shit fixed and worked out. But yeah, that's one of the toughest verses in the Bible right there, guys. If you needed to, if you was one of them non-believing ass niggas, man, that's all you need to hear. Shit, I've read that shit one time and I knew like, all right, I'm playing with my life. I'm playing with my life. Word, guys, that's one of the realest. Proverbs 7, guys. If you don't know, now you know. But in any event, let's get back to it. Salute, and fair use. Atlanta Street Interviews. What's up, man? Salute to you.
So we got my man out here today. How you doing today, man?
Man, I'm doing pretty bad right now.
Okay, pretty bad. All right, man. And so you're actually, man, I actually interviewed you before. You was out here with the young lady prior to that. And so your interview never got posted, but you did make a cameo on her interview.
Okay. Yeah. All right, what's going on, fella? We're signing up for jobs.
Oh, what the hell? What in the hell? So you see right here, these type of brothers, they are driven by their sexual desire because only a thirsty nigga will do this. And I mean, he grabbed her by the neck. Like, is this the way, it's like a bum fight. This a bum fight about to happen. Like, what kind of shit? And remember I told you, yo, broke people got all the time in the world to have sex and be so sexually active. You know what I mean? Only broke motherfuckers be sexually active, hypersexual. Look at this shit here. Would you see this shit? Me, my soul. Look at this nigga.
We signed up for jobs. So look, fellas. Stuff. She just exposed you as a big old liar, man. You said you was up there smoking a blunt? Why I didn't see you smell nothing? It must have been that guy. It was crazy. It wasn't that gas. No.
And so how's everything been since that interview?
Me and her broke up.
Y'all broke up?
Yeah.
Now that's some woman worship shit. You could tell he don't worship himself. It's not a bad looking brother. You can see the crazy in his little sexual eyes. He got the sexual demon eyes, so you can see the crazy all in him. But he's not a bad looking brother. Pause. No homo. You know what I mean? So he don't know his worth. Shorty was horrible. Shorty was horrible, y'all. Y'all know that shit.
How long? How much longer after the interview?
It's been a month.
That was like shortly after the interview. Okay. Why'd y'all break up?
She wouldn't tell. Well, first of all, she's being very suspicious. And
How so?
Like, my apologies on that situation.
Go ahead.
Again, these guys be so immature with it. They just run like they're in a delusion, like they're hell of a mother, bro. They're in a delusion. So to leave it up to this kid, he running from police. You know what I mean? In his mind though, in his mind, police ain't nobody think about his ass. But you know what I mean? These guys need therapy. They need help. You know what I mean, they gonna need some help.
How was she being suspicious?
She kept, every time I asked to see the phone, she'll hide the phone.
That was suspicious to you?
How do a female that looked like that get that much clout and that much control over your assets, bro? Like, what's going on here? What's going on here? How are we even talking about this? Why is this even a discussion?
She'll take my phone and call someone on my phone.
Do you think she was cheating on you?
Yeah.
How long had?
What? No way. 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 How? How? How the fuck? The fuck? How? The fuck? How?
For we all have a day. We don't know the day or the hour that our Lord and Savior will call us home. But this young man right here, today ain't his day. See this young man, he owed me $200 that I bailed him out of jail for when he robbed them folks' house. Now get up today. He ain't gonna die owing me money. So get on up out of this casket. Go on over there and ask your mama for my $200.
Y'all been together, man?
Long enough.
How long?
A couple months.
Couple months? Because that's what you said last time, man. And remember, I caught you to lie about that. You also said that y'all came from LA together.
He came from LA. I met him here.
I know, he said that y'all came from there together.
No, I came from Michigan. He came from LA.
He's just a big old liar, man.
Instant online offers. That's car selling reimagined. CarMax.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's just Dan. He's getting our mail for us.
Because you had said that y'all came from LA together.
She also was lying on there about it too, what she was from, where she's from.
Okay, all right. And so, I mean, so let's just start from the beginning. So, you know, you're homeless, right?
Homeless, yes.
How old are you?
Me?
Yes.
Now?
Yes.
Now I'm 29.
29?
Keep that in mind, guys. Keep that in mind, what he said right now. You gotta understand, liars, they always gonna repeat the shit. Like, he heard him the first time, me? And he bought time to come up with a lie. So he says he's 29.
Okay. How were you the first time we interviewed?
I was 28.
Okay, did you have a birthday in between? Happy belated, man. Happy belated birthday. All right, and so, I mean, you had, I guess, just recently got out here when we first did the interview, right?
Yep, we just got out.
And so,
just got out of jail.
And so you say you what?
Just got out of jail.
You just got out of jail? Just now? You was just in jail? What was you in jail for?
They tried to say that me and homegirl was robbing a liquor store.
Yeah, I mean, because I walked up, I seen you was with one of our former interviewees. She's actually got a real popular video on our channel. It's almost at 500,000 views.
Maybe calling him?
No.
Why not?
It's because, you know what? I know it's hard to talk about it, but I'm going to just say it anyway.
What's up, YouTube? Atlanta Street Interviews out here with another one.
Making sure, you know, the household, old school type. No, because of their accreditations. Back in 2008 and 2009, they lost their accreditations. And it was only grew up together. He was my best friend.
How long?
And then the credentials got cut off by the company.
Yo, you serious, BT? Today your birthday, man? Yay, we got another one, another Goodbread birthday we get to celebrate, yo. Salute to my guy, Brian Turner, yo. Happy birthday, bro.
I start going to counseling. It's actually right down the street to Grady. It's 10 Park Place. It's right down the street.
I'm familiar.
And the reason why I went is because I became depressed a couple of months ago, which is last year.
Were you diagnosed with anything?
I was diagnosed with depression.
Were you put on any medications for it?
Yes.
What happened to that relationship?
We split apart. We didn't see eye to eye.
What specifically did you guys not see eye to eye on?
It's that I've been with this person for over 3 years. And when my mental start declining, that's when he couldn't help me anymore. He couldn't
help you what, financially, or help you just in what way?
Mentally.
Okay.
He couldn't help me mentally anymore.
And so that's Mercedes. And so go ahead, tell me what happened.
We went in there. First thing happened, they put us against the wall. She had to tell me to calm down because they slammed me against the wall. And
so hold on real quick. So Mercedes, can you come and tell us real quick?
Yeah.
I ain't mean to interrupt. Give 1 second, Pop. Give 1 second, Okay. So tell us what just happened. Were you in jail too?
Yeah.
Yo, Atlanta, what's going on, Atlanta? I need anybody from the ATL in my chat to let me know what's going on, man. What the fuck going on, yo? Is it just like, what? Is all y'all women homeless, man? Because all we see on the TV shows is Atlanta strip clubs and fake and BBLs and shit like that. Know what I mean? I need some answers now. What's going on with Atlanta, man? Atlanta Housewives. I thought it was Atlanta Housewives. All these bitches look like they in the street. Where the houses is at? Where the hell is the houses at?
So what happened?
We was walking to 5 Points, and they said that.
I'm gonna get back to this fella real quick.
I'm just tired of going through so much fucking pain.
It's okay. If you have to cry it out, go ahead and cry it out. You feel me? You are strong. Go ahead and cry it out if you have to, man. You are strong. Go ahead and cry it out if you have to. Ain't nobody gonna judge you. And if these motherfuckers judge you around here, I will slap them with my damn slipper. Okay? Go ahead. Be strong, okay? All right.
Look at the little boy. You don't need no female to tell you that, boy. You could go in your own season of loneliness and cry it out and thug it out by yourself, bro. You don't need that gratification from the women, that validation from the women. You don't need that, bro. You don't need that.
All right, be strong. You got this. Be strong. You got this.
So you don't have a tear, man. What? Were you really crying just now?
I wiped it off.
That's a fact, bro. He caught him with that shit too. This nigga ain't got a tear in his eye. He just sitting there. He done learned how to play the goddamn victim. A male victim. That is the worst. This nigga. Done jumped in the machine, yo. He done jumped his ass right in the machine.
Cause like my main thing, like me and going to Boston and all this shit, I try to hide my tears and stay. Cause the more the time I cry, the more weaker I get.
I get it, man.
I never had a friend like that. That's always.
And that's false right there. See, when you cry, that's weakness leaving your body, bro. Pain and all of that shit, that's weakness leaving your body. Let that shit hurt, bro.
There for me. And will do everything.
So that's just your friend? So I mean, let me ask you a real question, just man to man. You want to have sex with her, right? Let's just be honest.
I do like her. I did tell her that. I do like
everything. Yeah, right on point, my guy BT. Right on, yo, right on point, man. You done got wiser, man. You got 100. You was wise last year, boy. Now this year it's on. This nigga is textbook hell of a son, yo. He's genetically programmed to be a dummy. He's genetically programmed, y'all, to be a big dummy, yo. He needs to get to some help before somebody from Hollywood or somebody with some cash, an educated lame, a high value dummy, you snatch him up and have him doing dumb shit. Take advantage of him, capitalize on his foolishness. You know what I mean? And where is your parents at, sir? We gonna get to it.
her.
And so you want to have sex with her?
And this does not sound like the mind of a 29-year-old man. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So he could stop the cat. He need to stop the cat, bro. I didn't talk to some. This nigga right here is lying, bro. We are Goodbreads, and one thing about being a Goodbread, yo.
You dirty bitch! Look what you've done to my peonies! They're marigolds!
Good God, I think she's right. They are marigolds.
I may not know my flowers, but I know a bitch when I see one!
Absolutely, this nigga's a sucker, bro. He's not 29. He probably a runaway. And again, this go back to what I said in the beginning. When do we face our own reality and go get some help for ourselves? Fuck it. Our moms is a dummy. Our dad is a dummy. But it's on us now. When do we shake the Helluva? You know what I mean?
Everything's not about sex.
Well, I know, but last time you was with the other girl and y'all ducked off for a second, and you said you went and did a little something real quick before you came back.
And that's why they poor. Poor people have all of the time in the world to do a little something real quick. Do a little something real quick. They always doing something real quick. That's why they ass always poor and begging.
Oh, I mean, have you told her that you want to have sex with her?
No, because I'm not going to tell her that yet.
Scared?
No, I'm not ready to have sex with her yet. I want to just keep it like we can be kids and all that, but we don't got to have sex off the rip.
So you just want to kiss and stuff?
I do admit I do want to have sex with her. But I want it to be the right way.
The right way? What's the right way, man?
Starting off like how we are just friends. We're pretty good friends right now.
Yeah, how about the right way be you get a house or you get a home, nigga? That's the right way. The right way is for you to get a home for yourself over your head, bro. Fuck you doing? You humping in the streets, bro. You humping in the streets, nigga. Goddamn. And you say you 29 years old, bro? That's why you gonna get this work. Cause you say you 29 years old, sir. And you okay and cool with humping in the street. Humping behind fucking garbage cans and shit. And we seen the caliber of women that you humping behind these garbage cans, sir. Get to your parents. Get your ass home, yo. Nigga, I would take my belt off, B. Get your ass back home, yo. Fuck wrong with you? What's wrong with these niggas? What's wrong with these niggas?
Okay.
Then it's gonna add up to us being boyfriend and girlfriend.
Okay.
And then we're gonna add up to.
So I mean, I don't remember, man. But so you're from LA, right? And so is that where your people are at? So why are you here in Atlanta, man?
Because I like it better here in Atlanta, and my people don't give a fuck about it. They came down here and said it to my face and then left.
Who?
My dad and my mom.
They came down here and they said what to your face?
I don't give a fuck about you.
How did that happen? So tell me what happened. So they
Yo, so he got two Helluva parents then. He got, like I tell you, a modern woman and a simp. That those two equal. Those two would be. Those two would tell him that, guys. Those two would tell him that. Let's go to our chart, which we haven't visited in a while. You know what I mean? Where's the woman shit about it? Right here, guys. Let's look at it. Let's look at his moms real quick. Let's size up his moms. You know what I mean? Now, his moms could only be two things. His moms could only be two things. She's either a red or purple. I'm gonna tell you right now. Cause she's either a street fighting junkie or she's a sex selling junkie. But at the end of the day, that bitch a junkie. You know what I mean? And those two are the ones that produce these guys. Because this guy right here is clearly... Sorry, guys. Sorry for that. I thought that was the map. That was the video. This guy is clearly a G-Thug. He's a fake alpha. He's, you know what I mean? He can't keep his shirt on. A pure slave. He's a modern day slave. Now, I know Atlanta is hot. You know what I mean? Florida is hot. But I ain't fitting to walk down with my shirt all off. This the shit dirty folks was talking about. Niggas that just market themselves. Black niggas that just can't keep their fucking shirt on their back. They just marking themselves like a pure slave. You know what I mean? Fake thug. Fake G-Thug. You know what I mean? G-Thug. Dumb niggas. But again, these are Helluva mother raised products, yo. Remember, they touch every human being first. Every human being first. So if every man is a piece of shit and this and that, then what does that say about the women that put their hands that about the coochies that they came out of, those men came out of. You know what I mean, sis? So if you having a problem with men, you need to start addressing the right person. I'm tired of y'all trying to skip over the coochie. Y'all don't want to blame the coochie because y'all got coochie. We ain't going. We gonna call it out. This is a sad case right here. So she sent him out here in the public. His mother, his Helluva mother, sent him out here in the public to disturb the peace. To disturb the peace. And this be your grapists. These be the women that, these be the dudes that the women get on these panels now and try to paint all men to be. All men not like this, bro. Sis. All men ain't cool with humping behind no fucking garbage can. And you see all men ain't with it. All men don't think you hot, sis, because you're not.
They found out you was down here?
Yep.
And they came down here. And what happened? They found you on the street? Or were y'all in communication?
At the Greyhound.
So they found you at the Greyhound, and then what happened?
Let me know what the fuck they...
Well, they got out, so they got out the car, right?
And let me know how they care and if they do care.
Well, they came all the way here, so they obviously care.
Well, it feels like they don't.
Why?
Because if they did, they would have took me with them.
Was there an argument, or were you being...
Motherfucker, you said you 29 years old. What the fuck you mean they should have took you with them? See, See, this the shit I be talking about, yo. This right here would have got him beat up in the Bronx, yo. This shit would have got him beat up in the Bronx, yo, just because he can't tell the truth. He can't tell the truth. And he done created a character like a lot of these beta male, simp ass, fake ass niggas, fake ass thug niggas. They create this character that come with this persona and an ego, you know what I mean, where they either arrogant or they just dusty. You know what I mean? You see the nigga that's so arrogant that you just want to slap the shit out of him, or it's a dusty nigga that you just want to stay away from. And if he get too close to you, you want to slap the shit out of him. You know what I mean? It's either or. Remember, I tell you, they beta males operate on both ends of the spectrum, never in the middle. It's no in between with these guys.
Being disagreeable in some type of way?
My dad does not. Well, basically what's going on is my dad never wanted me born.
So here's the deal, right?
I hate to say it, but it's true.
Why do you feel that?
Because he's the one that took me away from my mom.
So, okay, so let's just...
Wait. That's more crap in crab legs. We got to go back on this right here. We're going to play this back, guys, because I told you we're going to cook. We're going to break this thing down. You mad at your dad, but your moms and your dad both dropped you off and told you fuck you. But you mad at your dad because your dad took you away from your moms. Now, come on now. I ain't the smartest nigga in the world. I am not. I am far from that. I don't even try to come on this panel and play that. Know what I mean? But I know.
You dirty bitch! Look what you've done to my peonies!
They're marigolds.
Good God, I think she's right. They are marigolds.
I may not know my flowers, but I know a bitch when I see one!
Well, they got out. They got out the car, right?
And let me know how they care and if they do care.
Well, they came all the way here, so they obviously care.
Well, it feels like they don't.
Why?
Because if they did, they would have took me with them.
Was there an argument, or were you being disagreeable in some type of way?
My dad does not. Well, basically what's going on is my dad never wanted me born.
So here's the deal, right?
I hate to say it, but it's true.
Why do you feel that?
Because he's the one that took me away from my mom.
So okay, so let's just
Dropped me off.
So let's just start from the beginning, man. So where are you from? You're from LA, right?
Yeah.
All right, man. Shout out LA, man. Shout out Big Cali, the whole state, man.
I'm known by down here by the name of Cali.
Hey, little Cali. All right, man. And so, man, don't look like Diamond, but okay. I see you. All right, man. And so growing up,
modern woman behavior, yo. This is modern woman behavior right here, guys. Don't be like this. Remember, this is what we come here for. We come here to roast and learn. While we roast, we learn from our fellows. We learn from our fellows. As we turn that little iron, as we turn it to roast it, to rotisserie it, we learn it. We learn it from dumb niggas. You can learn a lot from a dummy, yo. Who taught these niggas how to be stupid, yo? And I bet you his dad is a real disciplined dude that got structure. I bet you. We gonna get to the bottom of this shit. We gonna get, guys, stay tuned. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Guys, those of you that's watching over there at the State of the Art, yo, at some point try to work your way over here and subscribe to the old channel, yo. Guys, y'all, if y'all don't notice, you not watching it from where you think you watching it from. So look down at the subscribe button, see where you subscribed at, and go to the other channel and subscribe over there and hit the like button over there too. All right, guys? All right? If you like the content, share the content on your social media platforms and share it in your phone dialogue, in your phone contacts. You know what I mean? Share it.
up in Cali, did you have both your mom and your dad in the household? Who'd you live with?
My grandparents.
Grandparents? And so, growing up, would you say you had a fairly normal childhood?
No.
Why not?
I wanted a dad. I wanted the dad to be treat me right and be there for me.
So you feel like you missed out on that through your life?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you go to high school?
Yeah.
Did you graduate? Okay. Any college after that?
I graduated. I actually did graduate college for Extreme Tech.
Okay, so you went to a tech school? Okay. All right. And so, I mean, you grew up with your grandparents. Were your parents active in your life? They wasn't active? What's the shutdown for, man?
Cause this nigga stole something. This nigga give me them stole vibes. You stole something from your parents, bro, and they was looking for you or something, bro. And they told you fuck you cause you ain't want to get back in the car, nigga. Let me find out this little nigga about 17, 18 years old, yo.
I just don't like talking about it.
Tell me, why?
It causing me to have like flashbacks and seizures.
Flashbacks to what?
Flashbacks of everything I've been through.
Well, I mean, give me an example.
Being used by my father.
By who?
My father.
He R-word you?
Huge accusations now. Huge accusations, guys. Y'all stick around, guys. Y'all stick around. Cause the magic of the internet is definitely gonna happen. So y'all stick around, guys. Cause now those are huge accusations right there. Those are huge claims. And his story, he just keep adding on. The story just keep getting worse and worse and worse. And everything is the dad. Everything is the dad. And he clearly said his mom's was a piece of shit. But everything is the father for it.
How old were you when that happened?
14.
Did you ever tell anyone? Okay. I'm really sorry to hear that happened to you, man. I mean, how many times did it happen? Just once or multiple times? How many? 5? And so you never told anyone this?
The only person I probably will tell or let know is her.
Who, Mercedes?
Yeah, I'm gonna let her know.
You just met her.
Still, I trust her that much.
Yo, this nigga is a woman worshiper, you see what I mean? And he lying. You lying about this whole story. You ain't telling this story because this story ain't happened. And of course you gonna put all that trust and faith in this woman that you just met. See these niggas, man, don't trust these new niggas, man. It's these new niggas, it be these new niggas. And pay attention to the old niggas too, cause some of the old niggas think, cause the new niggas act like this and it look like they winning, so the old niggas be acting like new niggas, yo. So you gotta be careful, yo. Man, fuck these niggas, man. Fuck these niggas, bro. Fuck these niggas, bro. Telling you, niggas. These niggas is Helluva, bro. 80% of them, bro. That means 8 out of 10 niggas you meet gonna be about some dumb shit that have you wanna knock their whole head off, bro. That's what that mean, bro. Honestly, unless you one of them, you not gonna be able to understand that. Unless you one of the 8, you not gonna. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Yeah, we gotta make sure we eyes open, bro. Eyes open, bro. Read eyes and body language.
She saved my life from getting hit by a car. I, I trust her with whatever I'm about to say.
And so the same dad that you're saying came down here to the Greyhound station with your mom, are they still together or they're not together? So they came down here together, so that means they both love you. Now, the other thing here is, man, you know, you my guy and everything, man, but it was proven that you was a cold stone liar last time.
Got him, yo. Thank you. Thank you, yo. Thank you, my G. Salute to the guy at Atlanta Street Interviews because he's on his ass. And I like this questioning. And I've noticed the way he started angling and started lining the questions up to catch him. Because this nigga right here look like he lying. Look at his eye. He just look like he lying, yo. Look like he lying.
Will you please stop balling up and folding up and so we can't even figure out what it is? It's going to be $1 just laid out in there. It's all right. It won't hurt our family. We had to go to Family Dollar and buy an iron. To iron out all the dollars because we can't even tell what they are. I work in the trustee ministry and we're trying to go to Golden Corral too. By the time we iron out all the dollars, everything is closed. And we don't even cook on Sunday no more. So just lay it in the plate. It's still going to be $1. Amen? Come on, y'all. Let's just get along. Come on. Help us out. Because we ushers. We ushers. Amen? We're here to serve you. And
We Urshus, man. So why you lying, bro? We Urshus. We here to save you.
So is it any possibility that what you're saying right now is a lie? So this is 100% the truth.
Yeah.
So I mean, if your dad would have happened to come across this video on YouTube and you just accused him of something pretty horrific, what do you think his thoughts and his reactions would be?
He would get mad and throw something. Because I'm releasing it.
Because what?
Because I'm releasing the word. He didn't want me to release it. He always would abuse me and hit me and throw me against walls. 14 stitches in my head coming from him, slamming me.
I mean, I gotta tell you, man, for a 29-year-old man, I would say that you definitely display what I call arrested development. And it seems like you're right around 14 to 15 years old, mentally. So there could be an air of truth to that, man. And if that's the case, man, I really am sorry that happened to you.
Goodbreads, we are watching the modern woman Helluva Mother playbook unfold through her son. You see, he done learned how to make himself into a victim. Peep game, guys. This is the common denominator in everything, every crab leg that came out this nigga mouth. How can I make myself a victim? You know he be paying these guys for these interviews. You know what I mean? For them to spill their guts about their life and so that we get a chance to react to it and learn from people's mistakes. This nigga here. And this would make Helluva sons more dangerous than son husbands, guys. You see what I mean? Son husbands, more blue pill, they more beta males, right? But a simp, a Helluva son, he more simpish because simps know. They know. They're trying to cheat the system. So those are the ones that's dangerous because they believe the character. You know what I mean? They believe the character that they created. And that's what's the dangerous part. Because they'll do anything to protect that character in real life. You know what I mean? Even though we know that that shit is fake, they know that shit is fake.
Well, when this video plays on YouTube, the world's gonna know at that point.
I want the world to know.
So I mean, if you could give any message to your dad right now, he's not here, he can't respond. What message would you give to him right now?
Fuck you, Dad. Hope you get what you deserve.
That don't sound 29 to me.
All right,
Where's
man.
the bass in
All
your
right.
voice?
All right, man. Well, listen, we really appreciate you taking the time answering all of our questions. If anybody out there wanted to reach out, help, or donate, you have a way they could do that? Do you have social media, Cash App, anything like that? Okay. All right, man. Well, like I say, man, we really appreciate you. Definitely want you to have nothing but the best out here, all right?
All right, guys, let's get to part 2. Like I said, it's a 3-part series right here. And y'all stick around because it gets interesting, man. It gets even better. It gets even better. But just watch. This is the mindset of a lot of these so-called thugs that run around here. You know what I mean? A lot of the young guys now. A lot of the young guys. It's their mindset. They didn't gave up.
$15 to $20?
An hour.
Well, I mean, would it take more than 1 hour? Most of the time, you'd be getting 15 to 20 bucks for slanging some D. Was she pimping you?
Yeah. But one thing that I didn't understand about her is she wanted me to do a lot of things. Most of the time I don't even want to do it, but I get something out of it.
Do a lot of things like what?
There's been times where she's had me go out there and fuck people for money.
How much money?
Like 15, 20 every hour.
$15 to $20?
An hour.
Well, I mean, would it take more than 1 hour? So most of the time, you'd be getting 15 to 20 bucks for slanging some D. Was she pimping you?
Yeah.
Okay. What's up, YouTube? Become a interviews out here with the update. Man, so what's going on, man? How you feeling today?
Man, I'm feeling good today. Man, my damn song 12 skit on.
Hold on. We gonna get to your song, man. We gonna get to your song. All right, so okay, so how's everything been, man, since the last video?
Man, it's been great. I've got people that got me into housing and got me into a house for a couple of days and months.
Okay. I don't think your Cash App was on there. On the video.
This nigga is a whole fool. This nigga said couple days, couple months. He's lying, yo. This nigga is lying, boy. He's lying, yo. This nigga lying. He don't want to do nothing with himself. He don't want to do nothing with himself. And that's part of the reason why your parents don't deal with you, fool. You could look at this fool, man. He want to be out here pretending in La La Land. He needs to get to some help, though. He needs to get to some help.
Video wasn't on. So you didn't get a chance to get Cash Apps, but you say people kind of reached out to you and
like everybody in Atlanta know me, know my face. They know who.
They know you downtown.
They know who 12 skit is.
12 skit.
That nigga sound just like a modern woman. That nigga sound like a hoe, yo. That's hoe behavior right there, yo. They know my face, yo. You heard him? You can't make this shit up now, guys. I ain't making this shit up. He said it.
So I mean, the people whose house you were staying in for a day or two, were these women or men or what?
Oh, these women.
Women? Okay, and so I mean,
I was enjoying that.
You wasn't what?
I was enjoying that.
You was enjoying that? What was happening?
See, them motherfuckers made breakfast, lunch, dinner for my ass. I did their laundry. I cleaned up too. Man.
How many days? How many women let you stay with them?
Been at least 3 or 5.
And so, did you sleep with all of them?
Not all of them.
How many of them did you have sex with?
Oh shit, only one actually. The other ones I didn't want.
And so, the one that you had sex with, how many days did you stay with her? 5. And so, why'd you leave?
Dirty ass fingernails, y'all. Did y'all see that man fingernails, boy? You ain't got to be rich, but you ain't got to be dirty, yo. Dirty ass fingernails, y'all.
Oh, shit. Only one, actually. The other ones I didn't want.
And so the one that you had sex with, how many days did you stay with her?
Look at that shit, yo. Horrible. Horrible, guys. We kings, guys. Unacceptable, bro. No matter the circumstance, if we get caught out there, because it can happen to anybody. Homelessness can happen to anybody, but you get caught out there, you make it your business to keep your basics and keep your necessities done. You know what I mean? And cleaning your ass, your hygiene gotta be one, bro. Get you some water. Get to some water. Get your ass around some water. That's basic need number one in survival. Niggas ain't ready, bro. Niggas is not ready, but they run around here looking like a fucking hot fool, like a superhero. Action man, look at that, look, the action man right here.
5. And so why'd you leave?
I had to. I felt like I was being held hostage for a minute.
You say you was doing what?
She wanted to do it every day. Shit.
She wanted to.
Yeah, because she want to get a baby so she can get some government assistance on. You thinking she trying to be a freak. You thinking she just a freak. Yeah, all right. That shit. As soon as she got that baby, that sex slow down. You ain't even getting no skins then, bruh. Be a fool. Whole dummy. And she a fool. Who, like sis, because they can't resist his eyes. So like I said, he not an ugly young man. So yo, females, man, y'all never cease to amaze me how y'all pick these niggas, man. Y'all be knowing these niggas is retarded. Y'all like the retarded ones, yo. Y'all love the retards. I'm convinced.
Have sex every day?
I'm not that type of person.
You're not the type to want to have sex every day?
Not every day.
Okay. And so did she kick you out or did you leave?
I left.
Okay. I mean, are you still in contact with her?
Yeah.
Does she know that you're still homeless right now?
No, because anytime I want, I can come to her.
Okay. So when was the last time you stayed with her?
That's actually where I stayed last night.
Last night?
Yo, this nigga's a dummy, yo. So this nigga's a dummy. She know you homeless, bro. She know you homeless. That's why she told you that, bro. She know you ain't got a place to stay. And a lot of these niggas ain't got nowhere to go, bro. This is why they accept bullshit. This is why they reward bad behavior, bro. Because they ain't got no place to go. You know what I mean? And a lot of niggas don't got the time like this nigga or the energy like this nigga to be out there in the streets playing action, man. So niggas just settle.
Okay. Did y'all have sex last night?
I ain't gonna say nothing on that one.
Well, I mean, it's a yes or a no?
But that is a yes.
Okay. All right. I mean, are y'all like in a relationship or?
Yeah, it feels like it's gonna be a relationship. Hopefully it ends up being that. So I'm gonna have to be out here the whole time.
I mean, do you plan on like getting a job and stuff like that?
I'm actually been coming to the Greyhound. And sometimes if I'm not helping out with the bags and stuff, I'm panhandling and hustling.
I get it, man, but I mean,
like selling.
I get it, but another big bro moment. I mean, so just as far as having stable income, because one thing about it, those bills are stable. Bills, once they start coming, they don't stop. They're gonna come every month. And so I'm asking, you know, what are you gonna do as far as having a stable source of income?
I'm gonna work, of course.
So like a job.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I mean, you know, the gig and the entrepreneur work and all that stuff is great, man. But it's, these days you got to have a backbone of income. You got to have a foundation. And then you could kind of do the extra stuff on top of that. All right. So last video, man, you had, a lot of people that understood or was cool with the way I was asking questions. We had a lot of people that was like, man, you should have been more compassionate. That young guy was really sad, this, that, and the third. What do you think? What are your thoughts on the way I handled you the last video? Did you see the video, first of all? Did you see it on YouTube?
Yeah, I seen it on YouTube.
Okay, so you saw it yourself? Okay, what are your thoughts on that interview and how I handled you?
A little bit off.
You felt like I was off?
Off a little bit.
Okay, tell me how.
Because I was in a serious moment.
See how they always want to be handled with care? They always want to be handled like a little bitch, just like on Modern Woman. They always want to be, as rude as they want to be, as contradictory as they want to be, but they want you to respect them. They want you to give them the halo effect. They want you to, by default, respect them and worship them. Fuck out of here. I ain't going. I'm calling a spade, bro. You sat here and lied to me, bro. You lied to my face and I called you out on it. What the fuck was I supposed to do? You see what I mean about these niggas, yo? Niggas, bro. Niggas don't want you to call a spade. You gotta lie for niggas. They want you to lie. You see the shit right in your face. I saw the shit right in my face. But I'm supposed to say that I didn't see it, or I'm supposed to just not say nothing when I go around calling everything else out. Nah, fuck out of here. I ain't going.
Okay. Well, I mean, listen, man, I got to tell you. Hey, how y'all doing now? All right.
Got one sweatshirt left for sale.
So I got to tell you, man, I mean, if I was off, I apologize. But I'm going to be real with you, man. Like, I've seen you multiple times, and I guess I'm not used to you being serious. I'm more so used to you kind of being, you're kind of more light, jovial self. So if I mistook that, man, I apologize, all right?
Yeah.
But I will say this as well, man. It's been proven that you're a liar as well, right? Like, you've lied about several things. Why, like, for instance, when you lied about your ex or whoever she was, when you lied about her coming here to Atlanta with you.
Hey, what's going on, fella?
We're signing up for jobs. And, hey,
Oh my God.
So, look, fella.
Good Lord. Oh my God. Look at this bitch. Would you look at this bitch? Oh my God. No. She looked like something too, like a cartoon. The green thing.
stuff.
She just exposed you as a big old liar, man.
You said you was up there smoking a blunt? Why I didn't see you or smell nothing?
It must have been that guy.
You was crazy.
It wasn't that gas guy. No. But listen, no. In all seriousness, though, you also said that y'all came from LA together.
He came from LA. I met him here.
I know. He said that y'all came from there together.
No, I came from Michigan. He came from LA.
He's just a big old liar, man.
You tired? You probably ain't tired. You know what? I don't know what he told you, but I'm telling you, he's cool. We're more friends than anything, but I like him. He like me.
Why'd you lie about that?
Got him.
I was doing what I was told to do.
Got him. He can't even say nothing. Yeah. You're a liar, boy.
Who told you to do that?
But one thing that I didn't understand about her is she wanted me to do a lot of things. Most of the time I don't even want to do it, but I get something out of it.
Do a lot of things like what?
There's been times where she's had me go out there and fuck people for money.
How much money?
Like 15, 20 every hour.
$15 to $20
an hour.
Well, I mean, would it take more than 1 hour? So most of the time, you'd be getting 15 to 20 bucks for slanging some D. Was she pimping you?
Yeah.
Okay. Did she also?
It's a super fact this nigga got something. This nigga got everything. He ain't fuck them. He not just the monkeypox. He got everything, yo. Everything. Everything. That nigga got it, boy. That nigga got it.
You wasn't hate when the motherfucker was living, goddammit. Now the motherfucker dead. Fuck the son of a bitch. Fuck him, goddammit, and fuck anybody with his ass. Yeah. Y'all know the motherfucker ain't no good. You want look. All you motherfuckers been snitching for him and shit. Now you standing up in here and goddamn talking about preach it, preacher, preach it, preacher. Fuck that nigga. Fuck that. I'm gonna shoot your ass too, motherfucker. Keep on. You gonna get shot too, nigga. You gonna get shot. God bless. God bless the fool, goddammit. God bless the fool. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna end this goddamn thing. Look, where's that goddamn money bowl at? Who got that money bowl? We taking that money right now before you leave this bitch. We ain't leaving out here for free, motherfucker.
Facts. But yo, it's unfortunate. He's the most unfortunate. I'm not gonna say, you know what I mean? And that's strange, because I seen some strange motherfuckers, boy. I'm from New York, though. So there's some strange motherfuckers outside right now. No shoes on, with bug, though. So, you know what I mean? Not even worth an interview. Not even worth an interview, guys. I see some strange shit. But it's just unfortunate, guys. It's unfortunate. And keep in mind, this is not the slight or the put down the dudes that's in this position that's doing what they got to do and fighting and being strong in this position and getting up out of this position. Know what I mean? This is just a knot, and we're going to learn from the ones that's not. The lazy motherfuckers that need to get to some help. They need professional help. Again, I could give you guys game and I could coach you guys on some life shit, some simple shit, some complex shit. But at the end of the day, all that hate for man and hate for woman, that shit, you need professional help for that shit. Because I can't fix that. Ain't nothing I can say, ain't nothing I can motivate you with that's going to get rid of that. Know what I mean? You have succumbed to your wrath. And that's why God, that's a 7 deadly sin. Just like we talk about the bitches that eat so much because they got the greedy heart. Like the majority of our sisters. The majority of our sisters, they fail and they suck at life because they got a greedy heart. They got a greedy heart. They want to be independent. For a woman to want to be independent, that's greedy. That's a greedy heart. That's not on their to-do list as per God. You know what I mean? But that's a whole nother live, yo. Let's get back to this hell of a nigga, yo.
Sell herself for money?
Multiple times.
See, yo, we all been homeless before. I've been homeless before. I met Mr.Goodbread. I was in a homeless position. I mean, about to get up out of the homeless position. I was living in my car. You know what I mean? Word up. I was living in my car. I told y'all niggas I could show y'all how to live out of y'all storage rental. You know what I mean? Rent a big enough joint. You can live in that motherfucker, bro. Just, you know what I mean? Get you a gym membership. Use that gym membership for your shower and the workout. You know what I mean? You kill 2 birds with 1 stone and you lit, bro. Get you a little book bag. Carry your book bag, you aight. You know what I mean? Straight cheese. What happened? I told y'all niggas, yo, we gonna grow together. We gonna learn together, B. Don't worship me. Don't be looking up to me. Don't believe me, bro. Believe your fucking self. And that's on everything. Goodbread, salute. My guys, I love my chat, man. Y'all motivate me, man.
Yeah, we do get up ahead of our business. Like now, we finna go get out here and get some bus money rolling. Cause Monday I start another job.
So how do you get that money?
You know, well, for now, as far as now, in order to get on a bus and stuff, you might just have to ask somebody for some money. Hey, you got $1 or $2? Just ask around. Panhandle or whatever we gotta do.
When's the last time that you
prostituted?
Yeah.
Man, to be honest with you, since I've been in Atlanta, I have not, because I haven't had to. To supply my drug addiction, I've had people, you know, smoke with me and stuff like that, give me money.
I got kicked out of back.
So I have not had.
They smoke with you and give you money?
Yeah, I met. Good. Luckily, I've been able to meet people who already have money. But it wasn't.
That's a damn shame. Now that lets you know that I'm not lying when I say the most abundant resource in the United States of America is thirsty simp niggas, yo. Thirsty simp nasty. They nasty with it. If this bitch got options, then sheesh. Gee whiz. Kings, I don't give a fuck how you look. You best know that you the prize if this bitch got options.
Well, I wasn't so lucky when I was in other states. So like I said, the last time I did that was maybe when I was in Michigan. That was like, what, 2 months ago? So
You say what?
Multiple times.
Multiple times? How much money would she get for her?
She was doing the same thing.
About 15, 20?
Yeah, but I made her do 50. Because what she made me do.
What did she make you do?
And she made me go out there and do it. So I made her go out there and do 50.
And so when you were selling yourself, was this to men or women?
Women.
Women? Where would you find these women at?
I make sure sometimes I just come to the Greyhound, talk to these girls.
How would those conversations go? Like, do you just walk up to them and say, "Hey, I'm selling D for $20"?
I'll be like, first I get to know the girl.
Hold on, real quick, man. That bus is. All right, go ahead. Say it. It's okay. Just speak up a little bit.
But I'll be like, first I get to know her more, then talk to her son, see what she want to do, see what she want to do with me.
And where would y'all have sex at?
It's a little cut over here.
Okay.
Nasty. Homeless.
All right. And so that's what she had going on. So you're saying that she wasn't being honest in her interview?
No.
Okay. Do you still sell yourself for money?
No.
Why not?
Because I've been hustling.
Well, I mean, some would say that's a form of hustling. When you would sell yourself like that, how would that make you feel afterwards?
I don't like it.
You say what?
I don't like it.
You don't like it? Okay. So, I mean, if she happens to see this video later on, and if she says to herself, he's just straight up lying, what is your response to that?
But I'll prove her ass wrong.
So you're saying that this is 100% true?
Yeah.
That she was basically pimping you out, having you have sex with random ladies? Did you have sex with any guys?
No.
No, just only ladies? Okay. All right. Well, Jesus Christ. We didn't expect to hear that. Was that your first time doing that type of stuff, or had you done that before in life?
Time.
First time? Okay. All right, man. So a couple more questions, right? So last time you said that your parents came all the way from California to the Greyhound station just to tell you that they don't love you. Yeah. Is that still what you're saying?
Speaking of my parents, what? I did lose my father, though.
The same one that you were talking about in the last video? he passed away in between now and the last video? How did he die?
Yo, guys. God forgive me for laughing, but I'm laughing at this dummy, not with him. Y'all see this nigga, yo? Did y'all see this nigga? Do y'all believe this nigga? Do y'all believe this nigga Pops died between the last time he said that punk shit and now? Y'all believe this nigga? Come on, guys. I know y'all don't believe this nigga, yo. I know y'all don't believe this nigga, man. We good breads, man.
I'm sorry to hear about that, man. How did he pass?
2 shots in the head.
Yo.
When did this happen?
Yo, you hear my guy's street interviews? He like, yo, he had a whole different set of questions for the nigga. And he hit him with a curveball. He took my man back. My man like, wait a minute, let me reset. he wasn't expecting that shit.
Like 2 weeks ago.
Did he leave a note or any reason why he did that?
He'd say he was fed up. Still never figured out what he meant.
2 shots to the head. I mean, a suicide only had 1 shot, right?
This nigga is a dummy, yo. This nigga is a big dummy, yo. He's a big dummy. He's a big dummy. And he can't even help it. He can't even help it. And this is what lying do. You tell one lie, and then you gotta add on, and you add on, you forget the fundamentals of that original lie. And before you know, it's a whole unbelievable story. I gotta play that back, yo, just for the record. This nigga said his dad got killed or murdered. Oh, man.
Now in the last video? How did he die? I'm sorry to hear about that, man. How did he pass?
2 shots in the head.
When did this happen?
It happened like 2 weeks ago.
Did he leave a note or any reason why he did that?
He'd say he was fed up. Still never figured out what he meant.
2 shots to the head. I mean, a suicide only had 1 shot, right?
First shot, he hit his ear, but it didn't go through. It just took a piece off his ear.
That was out in California.
Yeah, how you know that, yo? How you know this, young man? And you see this now in defense, his moms ain't physically teach him that, but this the narrative that the dumb bitches done created. Oh, your father dead. Oh, your father dead. Your father died. Oh, your father in jail. Or this. They'll tell him anything to keep the kid from wanting to know about their father. You know what I mean? And that grow the hatred. Because the kid never get a chance to hear from their father. Whole time the dad be wanting their little nigga. Just don't be wanting a relationship with the mother. You know what I mean? But this again, why guys, I say at some point you gotta sacrifice. Cause these niggas be gone. This is a manipulated boy. He's manipulated from his hell of a mother to society. Remember, society get around the dumb shit. Society promotes the bullshit. Society calls us niggas with some sense that pay our support, that want our half of our property. Yes, we want half of our property. No, bitch, we don't want the whole property. No, you ain't getting out of this. Cause it take 2 to do it. It take 2 to do it. No, so we just want our half, bitch. And you get your half, and I got my half. That's all. That's all. These kids need both. They need me, and they need you. You know what I mean? But that's all it be. So they teach them how to hate men. This is why these little niggas right here, you gotta start helping the little men and the hell of a sons you stay the fuck away from, bro. Those niggas are widows' kids, bro. It was a widowed kid, bro. And God say, stay away from the widow and her fatherless son, her fatherless child. You know what I mean? You stay away from these people. And you know, you can't help these niggas, bro. These niggas gotta go to God for help. The sons gotta go to God. They gotta start submitting to God. And the mothers are supposed to submit to God. You know what I mean? Or they gonna forever be walking around. They're gonna be forever walking around this motherfucking jungle like Cain and Lilith. Period. Point blank, period.
California?
Yeah. Second shot. It's in his head.
I'm really sorry to hear about that, man. I mean, how does that make you feel?
It's sad that he gonna make this story up after that interview. So he's trying to say that after that interview that they had, after the first interview that he just had where he said, fuck you, dad, he's trying to say that after that interview, from that point on to till now to this interview, his dad died in between there. And he's telling us the story like if he was there. That's the part that make it crazy. Like the nigga think he crazy, he think he slick.
And really get a chance to have a father and son day or spend time with him anyway.
Did he see the video? Did he see the last video?
Yeah, he's seen the last video.
Did y'all talk about it?
Nah. He just said he was gonna do something.
How do you know that he saw the last video?
But called my phone.
You say he called your phone? And what he
Now that's the power of YouTube, guys. That's the power of YouTube. That's why I won't let them discourage me, because you never know who's watching, you never know who's listening, you never know who's tuned in. Now look, he just gonna go say fuck his dad and all this crazy shit, and his dad got a chance to watch that. You know what I mean? Now he's saying his dad died. But we shall see. We shall see. Stick around, stick around. Those of you that's watching on the State of the Art, y'all come on over. And those of you that's watching on the Mr.Goodbread show, y'all stay put. You know what I mean? But do take the time to go on over to the State of the Art and subscribe over there. You know what I mean? We doing a good job. We doing a good job. Share the video, guys. Share the videos.
What did he say?
Yeah, you remember me. How you been?
What did he say when he called you?
He said, I'm fed up with you saying I was fed up and I'm about to do something about it.
Did he address or did y'all talk about what you said in the video about what he did to you?
He didn't want to address it.
What part of California, man? What part of California?
Downtown Los Angeles.
LA? That's where you guys live?
Yeah.
Have you talked to your mom since then?
No.
No?
No.
Why not?
She didn't stop him.
Right, but I mean, you didn't talk to her. You haven't talked to her? You haven't spoken with her?
Oh, I've spoken with her. Yeah. Don't talk to her that much.
Okay.
That's Mama Love. That's Mama Love. He don't want to talk about that. He don't want to talk about Mama Love. They don't want to talk about Mama Love. Mama Love could do no harm. That's God. That's Jesus. You know what I mean? That's Jesus. Jesus. You know what I mean? Giselle. That's Giselle Christ. Giselle. They don't want to talk about that.
All right, man. Well, I'm really sorry to hear about that, man. My deepest condolences to you for that. All right. Alrighty, man. So, all right. So at this point, man, I mean, I hear you got your hustling and stuff going on, man. But what else are we doing to try to get ourselves out of this position of being homeless?
I got my music going right now.
You wanted to talk about that, so tell me about that. What's going on with the music?
My song 12 Skit on my SoundCloud. All you gotta do is type in my name, JOSIUS.
Here we go again. Here we go again. Another one, another victim falling into this shit that we already found out about. We already found out that this rap shit is filled with nepotism. If you ain't trying to suck some dick on camera and have them keep that tape so that you don't act dumb, you ain't getting in there. But clearly, you know what I mean? He said he's out in these streets, so he'll be the type of nigga that they'll come pick up and find and make that deal with. Yep, it'll be a nigga just like this.
SAKRP. Look at the one with the camouflage mask. Picture with me, the camouflage mask on. And check out my song 12 Skit. This shit's been going fire right now.
Okay. All right, man. Well, listen, we're going to...
State kids even listening to my shit.
Okay. You say Georgia State kids? Okay. All right. They just got back, man. So they running all around downtown right now. All right, man. Well, listen, we really appreciate you taking the time, giving us all these updates. Have you seen Mercedes since the last video?
Yeah, she actually went with her uncle.
So she went and got back with her people and them?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what's up. So did you ever end up getting some from her? Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Hey, my face gives it away.
You say what?
My face gives it away.
Nah, man, we don't do that. Yes or no? Did you smash? Yes or no?
Of course you did. So I took my mask off.
You say she tried to take your mask off?
I said that's why I took my mask.
That's why you took it off?
How you doing, Miss Baby? You so fine, I might have to get a mail lady.
Get you a mail lady?
Get
all right,
mail.
Man. Huh?
Get free mail every day.
Well, you get free. The mail is free anyway, man. All right, man. Well, listen, we really appreciate you, man, giving us these updates. And we definitely wish you nothing but the best out here, okay?
And that's a fact, yo. We've been introduced to Lil Crab Leg. Meet Lil Crab Leg right there. That's his name, Lil Crab Leg, with his old lion ass. But let's go on and get into the main event, into the reason why we came, the showdown of all showdowns. The internet is purely undefeated. And much love and respect and salute again. Fair use to the brother at Atlanta Street Interviews. Y'all go check him out. You know what I mean? The brother is definitely doing the work. He's doing God work. He's getting down to the interviews. I mean, he don't break the interviews down on a red pill note. You know what I mean? Like how I do. But just getting the interviews and getting people to spill and talk or how they speak, man, it's vital. It's what it is, guys. You know, I bring you out a quality content, and I tie it in, and I structure it the way we structure it, so we can make a lesson, so we can make a learning lesson. I mean, it's all teachable moments right now, guys. Let's get into it though. Yeah. How's y'all Thursday night going, man? Tomorrow, Friday, you know, black folks' favorite day of the week. Know what I mean? Don't spend your pennies. Save your pennies, invest your pennies.
To Atlanta Street Interviews out here with the update. So what's going on with you today, man? How you feeling today, my guy?
Feeling good.
All
Got that drip on.
All right, man. All right. Got a little drip on. See a little drip. So listen, man, how's everything been since the last interview?
Great. I had multiple people walk up on me like, yo, ain't you the one that's on the interview? Had your little interview going on YouTube and shit. Josiah, we got the guy looking for you.
Okay. So my guys told you I was looking for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, because I mean, here's the thing, right? You know, I do these interviews. I don't never know who I'm gonna run into or why, right? I just kind of go with my gut, go with my spirit, right? And so, you know, me and you, man, we was having a good time, man. But something just kind of struck me with you, man. Like
why you kept lying so fucking much, boy?
You know, like you said, you was 29, right? Turns out you're not really 29, right?
Got him.
No, right? So
I'm 29, but just turned 30.
Are you sure about that, man? Because here's the thing, right?
I just turned 30.
I get it, man. But here's the thing. So I've got kids, right? My kids are
My
pretty
birthday
much.
was yesterday.
I can dig it, man. My kids are pretty much teenagers and one's in middle school, right? And so what happened was that, you know, after the video, a few people were commenting and this and that and the third. And it just so happens that a guy named James Sharp happened to comment on the video. Do you know who that is? No? James Sharp Jr.?
No.
No?
You know exactly who that is, boy. You know exactly who that is, nigga. Look at this nigga. Look at his face, his whole demeanor. He went from, yo, everybody was like, I saw you from in the video to, oh shit now. Yeah. Lying ass, crab leg eating ass nigga.
Because it turns out that's your dad. So I remember you said that, you know, it was kind of convincing too. You said that your dad had passed. But it turns out
This fucking liar, yo. He said, look at him. I just sat there and let it pause. Just look at him, B. Look at him. Look at him. He sat there and said 2 to the head. He made a whole story up. This fucking crab leg eating liar, yo.
You dirty bitch! Look what you've done to my peonies!
They're marigolds.
Good God, I think she's right. They are marigolds.
I may not know my flowers, but I know a bitch when I see one.
Brother went from, yeah, they see me, to look at how he look now. Look at him. Sick.
that's not the case, man.
That's my dad.
You sure?
Yeah, they ain't my dad.
Okay, so I mean, the up in Ohio, that's not your people.
Hell no.
Okay. Because see, here's the thing, right? You know, I don't just go and just listen to everybody. Hey, what's going on, James?
Hey, what's up?
Not too much, man. I'm here with your son, man.
Got him. They not. His internet is not playing with people, son. You gotta watch what you put out there. It will be traced and tracked and brought up and documented.
I found him. I've been looking for him for a few days. Did you want to say anything to him, man? There you go, man. Here, he's listening. He's on speakerphone, man. Whatever you got to say.
Just us.
Hello?
I've been trying to find you. I've been trying to talk to you for weeks. Are you well, judging by the video, I can tell.
Look at his pretty little eyes. His little pretty little crazy little eyes. Like he saw a ghost. You little lying ass nigga. You lying ass nigga. And yo, this is what I be talking about, guys. You gotta protect your peace, protect your insanity. Don't be believing that you gotta test every spirit. As per God, you test every spirit. These niggas will sell you on some bullshit. Niggas and bitches. It's niggas and bitches, bro. Cause the bitches is raising the niggas. Clearly. He had all that smoke for his dad, and he never mentioned his mom's. Let's get into the real deal now that we got the dad on the phone.
Hold on, man. It's a little loud. Hold on, real quick. A couple cars going by. So maybe just speak up a little bit.
You speak up.
I want you to leave Georgia. You don't have to be out there like that.
So I mean, basically, he's saying, because I talked to him. He's basically saying that he wants you to come back home, at least just to regroup. He's saying that you could do your music stuff, you could do whatever dream or passion that you have, but he wants you to come back home to regroup, man. You're 19 years old.
I'm not 19.
You are 19. You're a kid.
He gonna still keep with the foolishness, bro. He gonna keep with the foolishness. That don't sound like no dad that touched you, bro. That don't sound like a dad that touched you. Know what I mean? It shows that a dad that'll touch you will want to get low and disappear. He ain't even gonna reach out to you. He gonna watch that interview and be like, oh, damn. Know what I mean? And get low. No dad that touch you wanna look out for you and still got great advice for you, kid. So stop the cat. All right? This be that bullshit. This be that bullshit right here. This be that bullshit. And this is why, fellas, you gotta cut your losses, bro. You gotta wash your hands and be done. And you gotta keep your veins cold, B. You goddamn right, this shit is classic. And if y'all peep game, yo, this been a banger. We've been doing twos. We've been going 2 in a row. Yesterday video, if y'all seen the girl, she said out her own fucking mouth, bro, she wasn't getting married because then she gonna lose her assistance, she gonna lose her government. You know what I mean? So this is why I like doing these interviews. I like going to the street so that we can really break these things down. Let's go. Let's play this back and let me shut the fuck up, because you can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up.
Hey.
Just us.
Hello?
I've been trying to find you. I've been trying to talk to you for weeks. Are you okay? Well, judging by the video, I can tell. But, just us.
Hold on, man. It's a little loud. Hold on, real quick. A couple cars going by. So maybe just speak up a little bit.
Just as I want you to leave Georgia. You don't have to be out there like that.
So I mean, basically, he's saying, because I talked to him. He's basically saying that he wants you to come back home, at least just to regroup. He's saying that you could do your music stuff, you could do whatever dream or passion that you have, but he wants you to come back home to regroup, man. You're 19 years old.
I'm not 19.
You are 19. You're a kid.
I'm not 19.
You just turned 19 in May, man.
I mean, if you call him a kid, that's
Not gonna go well.
Exactly, bro. And I just sat here and told my good brothers, you better be careful with these hell of a son ass niggas. So, Mr. Interview Dude, Mr. Atlanta Interviews, please be careful. We need you. So be careful. Don't push the envelope too much, because you done caught the nigga in all sorts of lies. It's only a matter of time for he attack you like his hell of a mother, because that's what they do. He done read every single page out their playbook. So that's it. That's the only thing left. That's the only thing left.
No, it's not gonna go well because that's it. I always say he wants to figure out life on his own, like he does. But the thing is,
I'm not 19, and I will put my hands on him.
You say what?
I'm not 19, and I will put my hands on him.
Because
on who? Why?
You will put your hands on your father. You see the hell of a son shit in him? You see the hell of a son shit in him, guys? He gonna put his hands on his father. I wish a little nigga would, bro. Let's wish this nigga happy birthday, Rick. Cause we gonna wish him would. It's his birthday today. Let's wish he would. 19 years old, talking about he gonna put his hands on his father. Probably the only dude, cause I ain't heard nothing about his mother. He damn near broke down. The only time he looked like he was serious is when he asked him about his mother. He damn near broke down, was about to cry for real, and he ain't got no smoke for that woman, but he got all this smoke for his dad when his grandma raised him, if that's his real name.
Why?
Because
Hold on real quick, James. Why would you say that?
I didn't even hear what he said.
You say what?
I didn't hear what he said.
Yeah, I mean he's speaking really low, but I can hear it. And so just give me 1 second, man. I'm trying to work this out, man. So let's talk, man. Like, why is it that you told us the things that you told us about your dad? Well, I mean, it is. I went on Facebook, I checked it out.
Right. Fuck you
got
talking
pictures
about?
of you just from earlier this year, man. What's really going on, man?
He's hurt. A lot of different stuff.
Well, I can tell that, but
The story is different than most kids.
no doubt. And I mean, we get a lot of that on this channel.
He knows I never did nothing like that to him. I don't do that type of shit.
Bullshit.
I don't condone that type of shit, and I definitely wouldn't let nobody do that to him, because I should go.
Sure feels good to get a chance to hear the dad speak. Sure get a chance to hear a different side of this story. Word up. And most dads don't get a chance to fend for themselves, B. At all. At all. You know what I mean?
I shut the whole city.
So I mean, he's pretty convincingly, he's saying BS to what you're saying. He's saying that what he said about that stuff was the truth.
I mean, it's easy to say that over the phone.
Yeah, I get it.
Because even in the video, you could his face tells everything.
Yeah, I mean,
Even when he said that about me, his face told me that he was lying. I already knew he was lying.
So
but there's different ways to get the truth out of Josiah's. You have to be direct.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I've been.
Because Josiah's, you know that's bullshit. I don't, but I'm not mad at you. Understand that? I'm not mad at you.
You the one that told me to kill my fucking self.
He told you what?
Kill my damn self.
I care about you. You said I came down to Georgia. When did I ever come
Well, I mean, we pretty much Hey, listen, man, we pretty much already knew. We kind of already knew that was a fabricated story, but I'm trying to parcel, because I mean, he's sitting here saying, and he's, you know, I'm looking at him dead in his eyeballs, and I can kind of tell when he's lying, and I can sometimes not tell. This is one of those times where I can't fully tell if he's lying. He's saying that you said you told him to kill himself and all type of stuff.
Mr. Interview Man, please watch your boundaries, yo. Don't overstep your boundaries, Mr. Interview Man, because this the problem with these little pisshead niggas. They always get the run to an outside nigga that ain't got nothing to do with nothing and seek therapy and guidance in them. This nigga need professional help, and I need you to keep it a buck with him, B, and be prepared to slap shit out of him. Because in a matter of minutes, he can explode on you, bro. I'm telling you that. On some New York shit.
Okay. We've already discussed that. Me and him already discussed that. And he already knows that what I meant was kill that idea of wanting to kill everybody in your family. Kill that mindset that you have.
Now, how you fuck that up? You see, that's modern woman playbook. You tell a bitch something and she gonna make it into what she wanna make it into. Know what I mean? Modern woman playbook, guys. He done checked all boxes in the modern woman playbook. Y'all see it. You can't make this shit up, guys. Great piece. This is a great piece of work, yo. I couldn't wait to bring this one to y'all. I got another one. Guys. Believe it or not. Couldn't wait to bring this one to the school, man. I knew y'all'd enjoy this one. Let's get it.
That is unhealthy for you.
So I mean, so
The family doesn't fuck with you.
You say what, your size?
I don't fuck with him. The family doesn't fuck with him.
I was sitting here worrying about him. I'm in the hospital.
Now we get into it. The family don't fuck with him. Why? Is this the only one with some sense? Is this the only one that's not with the whole shit? Not with the sexual immorality? That's not with the poverty? Is this the one that's with the correction? Cause that's what a lot of y'all little niggas run from. Y'all little niggas run from correction. Yeah. Y'all niggas luck up and get dads. But y'all help the moms run the dad away. Y'all little niggas, yep. Just so y'all could have y'all way with the moms. We gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about everything today. It's hell of a Sunday. Not Sunday, hell of a Sunday.
My blood pressure through the roof. Wearing myself sick about this boy. I've never really been away from this boy the whole time he was growing up. He said I took him away from his mom. No, the drugs took his mom.
So did you? So were you upset that basically he came and got custody of you from your mom?
I didn't come get custody from his mom.
Well, I mean, but just the point is, hold on real quick, James.
Put it this way, when Josiah was a baby.
Wait a minute, we're about to get to the nitty gritty now, because he damn sure did say that on Pops. He said that you took him from his mom's. Or something to that effect, some stupid shit. This nigga done said so much shit. Let's hear what happened. Look at his face, doodle face. He got the shit face now.
I didn't come get custody from his mom.
Well, I mean, but just the point is, hold on real quick, James.
Put it this way, when Josiah was a baby, right after he was born, his mother wanted to go back to the clubs and doing all that crazy shit.
Bingo, hell of a motherism. I didn't lie. I need crab legs. I didn't bash. I didn't shame the woman. I just called out the statistics. I just called it for what it is. I said it for what it is. Now he got no smoke for that woman. No smoke for that hoe. I'm calling it what it is. It's gotta call it. Gotta call it. That Jezebel. You know what I mean? But he got all the smoke for his dad. This is classic hell of a son behavior, yo. Not only do he got smoke for his dad, like hidden hatred for man, you know what I mean? He'll show it. He'll express it. He'll guard it. So this is a nigga that got his whole face in the cat litter. Like, you know how the goalie guard the little goal in hockey? This nigga, he's all the way in the cat litter, like in the box. Know what I mean? Guarding the cat shit, yo. That's this nigga, a hell of a son. That's what make a hell of a son a little bit different and a little bit more scary than a son husband.
Come home late at night. I'll come home to work 1, 2 o'clock
Still took
in the
me
morning.
away from her, and they took me to be in facilities and get out when I was 18 to fucking see her.
The 8th. What about?
How did he control that? Wait, let me stop cutting this shit off and I'll cut up after. God, this is getting stupid now. You ain't got no smoke for your mother. Clearly, if you was in an institution, they took you from your mother because your mother was fucked up. But you ain't got no smoke for that woman?
He came and got custody of you from your mom?
I didn't come get custody from his mom.
Well, I mean, but just the point is, hold on real quick, James.
Put it this way, when Josiah was a baby, right after he was born, his mother wanted to go back to the clubs and doing all that crazy shit. Come home late at night. I'll come home to work 1, 2 o'clock
Still took
in the
me
morning.
away from her, and they took me to be in facilities and get out when I was 18 to fucking see her.
The eighth. What about you chose to go live with your mom when you turned 18?
Yeah, because I was in a facility my whole fucking life.
You ain't been in no facility your whole life. You chose to go in that facility. You don't remember that? You don't remember that? Do you remember
Listen, man, listen.
My bad.
I'm about to say,
That's a fact, boy. Don't be disrespectful, boy. Don't be disrespectful. And where's the smoke for your mother? How can, and this is the shit that gets me so mad, yo. Like, at least be fair. At least be fair in this situation. They both did damage. But where is the smoke for your mother, Queen Earth? The mother of the Queen Earth. Your protector, your provider, your nurturer. Where is the smoke for this woman at? Why do she get the pass? It was her body, her choice, bro. She picked your dad. She got so much to do with it, so much part to play in it, but you ain't got no smoke for her. Why? This is bad programming, yo, and this is how they all program. All these fuckers is programmed like this, bro. All.
say, man, like, well, and I don't mind the language, but not to your dad, not in front of me, man. We, gotta have certain respect levels for dad, man.
When Josiah came back from being with his mom, he was so messed up. And he knows his mom was messed up, and he was doing a whole lot of crazy stuff, getting in all kind of trouble, almost going to jail for trying to have sex with some little girl.
Oh, so the single mothers be grooming the men that's pedophiles, the men that run around here and think it's okay to have sexual relations with little girls because they develop, you know what I mean? But they still undeveloped muscle. You know what I mean? These niggas. And it's the mothers. You heard them. The mothers. It's the mothers. You see what I mean? But we ain't got no smoke for that woman. She gets to, what I said in the beginning of this live, she gets to stick a hand in her pocket. But I ain't raised him like that. Use a motherfucking lie.
And then I went and talked to the parents like grown parents do to prevent them from having sex with each other, like grown-ups do.
She wasn't.
Yeah, he got upset. Yeah, he got upset.
She was 22. How old was you?
22.
18. Yeah, he said she was 8. She was 22. He was 18.
That girl was 9 years old.
9?
Yeah.
Look at that shit. Well, now the truth reveals. Now this is why you don't like your dad, because your dad was not gonna allow you to touch a little girl, but your moms thought it was cute, or your mom's was probably drugged out. Cause no functioning mother. I hope not. No, but no functioning mother. You know what I mean? Would sit there and allow them. Think that's cute. That gotta be a crackhead moms. That gotta be a crackhead moms. But you ain't got no smoke for your crackhead moms.
How old was he?
She was 11. Okay, she was 11. He's 15 or something.
Okay, so he was a teenager and she was about like 11.
Yeah.
Okay, and you say they almost.
I'm talking about the neighbor across the daggone street.
Okay. And that's across the street from where.
It doesn't even matter because that's old stuff. I'm worried about the now.
Well, I think the old stuff is affecting.
That's a dope dad. You can just by listen. One of my biggest flexes is being able to interpret and character analyze a person. You know what I mean? Just by people and what they say out their mouth. All I need is 2 sentences. You know what I mean? And I can tell by the dad. You know what I mean? The dad is not cursing him. The dad did not lose his emotional intelligence. And the kid has been disrespectful and rude. He's been pushing buttons that have you, cause they do. The kids do. Cause they remember who they programmed by. They programmed by a grandmaster troll, killer mama, Helluva mama. You know what I mean? So they got all that troll energy in them. They had nothing but time to sit back and watch the bitch troll friends, other family members, and et cetera, et cetera. You know what I mean? So gotta understand, gotta peep game, guys. Peep game.
The now though.
I mean,
He's clearly not over this stuff.
I mean, yeah, he was upset because he got in trouble. He was doing wrong. I'm not gonna let you get in no trouble.
Right, as a parent should.
Well, shit, you choose your own bitch.
So hold on, real quick, James. Go ahead.
But you choose your own bitch over your son.
See the jealousy in this? He chooses his own bitch over his son. Listen, I don't gotta love you. If me and your mother don't work, that's none of your business. Know what I mean? That's none of your business. As long as I'm providing for you, as long as I'm giving you tools, and as long as I'm providing you this information, the shit that he just told you. He just told you keep his information. Come back home, reset. Da. Know what I mean? He's a real father. He didn't even want to allow the interviewer to keep going in on your stupid ass. So he tried to swerve off. He tried to smack you in your butt and swerve off and worry about the future, worry about the right now. He's not one of them dads that want to sit there and harp on what you did, sucker ass nigga. This is shit that I be talking about. And look, it be niggas that's like us, not his fathers, that's his brothers, that'll try to extend our hand out and help this nigga. And if he ain't listening to his father, how the fuck you think he gonna listen to you? These niggas be set in their ways, yo. These niggas, they like hearing themselves talk and camera time. That's all. Niggas like camera time, like little bitches, bro. I tell you, these niggas is lesbian men, bro. They hate men, but like coochie. Let's talk about it.
Ain't nobody choose nobody over here. Ain't nobody choose nobody over here. All you have to do is sit home so we can come home and work something out for you to try to get out of trouble. That's what we left to try to figure out a way.
Oh, so what about Ebony?
To encourage you to get out of trouble.
He said, what about Ebony?
Why you worrying about the man, new girlfriend, who probably care more about you than your own mama, who probably did more for you than your own mama? But you just can't, you just so deep inside your mother's cat litter. And guys, yo, it should be inadvertent. Yo, I swear to God, all of these little boys is like something in the hospital, something they do at the hospital, boy, with them needles and all that testing and all that bullshit that they do before them babies get released, bro. It's something they do there. I'm not having no more kids, so I can't tell y'all I'ma physically watch them niggas. But what my niggas that ain't got kids or is waiting on their kid to come, watch them niggas, bro. Watch them niggas, bro. Watch them niggas. Cause these little boys, it's sickening the way they programmed to be in that fucking cat litter, bro.
What about Ebony?
Is Ebony, is that your girlfriend?
She's been there for him his whole life. She's come over. She's basically been there. She's been there. I've been with her ever since he was 5 months old.
So let me interject if I can, man. So Josias, if I could just summarize this, right? Without knowing all the details.
Everybody loves him too. She's looking for him. She's trying to get help find him too. Because she's worried about him. He thinks nobody cares about him. We still love him.
1, 2 girls and 1 son.
I'm sure, man. So let me
we still love you, no matter
do you
what.
understand that they love you, man?
No matter what you have done,
y'all ladies keep saying I hear.
I still love you, son.
Do you understand what he's saying? No, why not? Why not? So hold on real quick, James. I'm trying to.
Problem. His temper.
No, he doesn't have a temper. He's
Yeah, see, that's the problem. You don't like correction. You's a mama's boy. This a hell of a son, for real. For real. Now the little child in him come out and he want to smirk. Now that dad getting in your ass and bringing out all this truth. You done went through 2 whole videos lying and eating crab legs like a motherfucker. Dad jump on this last main event and bring some sense to the matter, and you humbled. You humbled. I should have named this shit Modern Woman Humbled. Modern Woman Gets Owned, and had your silly ass in the thumbnail.
He's passionate. He's passionate because you're his child. But so hold on real quick, James. So Josias, let me say this to you, man.
When he was born, I was
Hold on.
Hey, would you shut up for a minute?
Hey, no, we're not doing that, man.
No, that's his problem. He won't.
That's
give
fine,
nobody
but
the
you're
chance
not
to
going to do that in front of me. You're going to have to taper that back, okay? Okay, so just 1 second, okay? All right. So, Josiah,
I'm not
are you upset basically that you feel like somehow, some way he's the one that caused your mom to not be in your life?
Because he is.
Okay, so that's your understanding of it, and I get that. But you're 19. But you're 19. You are 19. Stop it. You can cut the shit with me, man. Like I know you're 19.
I'm not.
You can look you dead in your eyes. Huh?
It's in the police records. I'm not 19.
How old are you, sir?
I'm not 19.
How old are you?
Literally, it's in the records.
All right, so here's the thing, man.
The police.
Here's the thing.
Officer right over here, right now, and the officer will tell you.
I got you. I ain't gonna argue about your age, man.
Do I have to let the officer tell you?
Officer ain't gonna tell me nothing, man. So here's the thing, because you just gave him false information. Ain't no big deal. So here's the deal, right? This is your dad, man. I'm a dad. I know how passionate I am about my kids. This man loves you. He wants you to come back home, not to be punished or anything else.
Like all fathers, bro. All fathers love their seeds, bro. All fathers love their seeds, and I can't even say especially the boys. You know what I mean? All fathers love either or. It is no when it comes to dads, because honestly, the dads love the daughters just as much, because the daughters return the love. You see, this would never be a little girl. This would never be a girl out here like this. Dad would have hit that girl up, boop, boop, boop. 2 sentences, shorty would have humbled up. Or should have went crazy in on it, and dad would have pulled up, and they would have had to face it. But all of this girly shit, this submissive behavior, because that's all this is. This cat and mouse. No man, no boy who any claiming he was 29. Get the fuck out of here. This not the behavior of a 29-year-old man. This is cat and mouse. This is feminine behavior from a man. A little man. You know what I mean? Dads love their kids, bro. And we get the bad rap in society. You know what I mean? Because that's not what fills the registers. That narrative is not what keep the registers open and child support a $60 billion industry. That's not what's going to do it if dads get the right rap. Remember what they call a deadbeat. They call a deadbeat somebody that don't want to be enslaved. So just because this man got a new wife, new girl, new life, washed his hands and was done, but still got love for you, know what I mean? It's a problem. Fuck out of here, yo. Nope.
Simply so you can kind of regroup, get your stuff together, and then get back out there.
I got more family down here than I do down there.
What time you spend down there? That's what I've been telling you the whole time. Come back, regroup, and then get yourself together. Go down there with some money in your pocket, a place
I'll
to stay,
keep money in my pocket.
and a mindset on your shoulders and focus.
Bro, you wild homeless. Fuck you talking about. You wild homeless, bro. You wild homeless, and you talking about you keep money in your pocket, bro. Fuck is you talking about, yo? What fantasy island is you living on, boy? And you got the nerve to be talking out the side of your neck to your father like that, and you's a homeless young man at 19, looking crazy out here.
I got more family down here than I do down there.
What time you spend down there? That's what I've been telling you the whole time. Come back, regroup, and then get yourself together. Go down there with some money in your pocket, a place
I'll
to stay,
keep money in my pocket.
and a mindset on your shoulders and focus. So you can have something, so you can actually be working towards your goals without depending on anybody else's help. You'll be able to do it all by yourself.
So listen, I mean, James, is there any last words you wanted to give him, man?
I'm about to order some food.
Your size.
Talking about keep money in your pocket.
Listen, stop. Just listen.
Hear me.
Listen to him, man.
I need you to hear me. You don't have to prove anything. I'm not upset with you. I love you. I've never stopped loving you. I am here for you. I told you that every time I talk to you on the phone, I'll let you know I'm here for you. Every time I showed up for you, that let you know I was there for you. When I drove all the way to Michigan with no sleep, I did that and almost fell asleep at the wheel because I had to get to you after looking for you all that time. You don't realize how hard it's been just trying to be the father that I am, that I have been for you. The fight that I had to put up just to have you in my life. I made it clear from the moment I found out you were going to be born that you are my responsibility. I don't care about anything else. I told your mom the same thing when she told me. We may not have a good relationship. We may not be together or stay together. But you will have that. You will have.
But I had to figure out by my grandma that my mom was not dead. You want to say?
Figure out from your mom that your grandma.
I figured out. Yes, my grandma. I literally asked my grandma, "Would you shut up and listen?" That's a problem.
Yo, you gotta shut up, bro. Your boy, he done told you your mother was not dead. He said your mother was a hoe. Bro, he ain't say nothing about her being dead. He said your mother was a hoe. And you can't accept that. All right? So now you grow a hatred towards him because your mother's a hoe. Now, shut the fuck up and listen to your father, bro. Every time we let you talk, you're crab leg. Shut the fuck up.
Anything else, I told your mom the same thing when she told me. We may not have a good relationship. We may not be together or stay together. But you will have that. You will have.
But I had to figure out by my grandma that my mom was not dead. You want to say?
Figure out from your mom that your grandma.
I figured out. Yes, my grandma. I literally asked my grandma, "Would you shut up and listen?" That's her problem. You want me to listen to you, but you can't listen to me. I'm not talking to you.
All right, so hold on, James. So hold on, James. Okay, James. Hold on. Hold on, James. Well, and I will, but you gotta also let him talk too. So you can't keep interjecting because it's just gonna shut communication down. Well, and that may be the case, but let the truth. So then we'll be able to poke.
They put all stuff in the bed.
My grandma's the one that let me know that my mom was not dead. I asked my grandma, "Was my mom dead?" She said no. And then she said, "I will have a surprise for you before my birthday happened." She said, "I will have a surprise for you once I got out of school." You was there.
You didn't say I ain't had no surprise for you. But she had no surprise for me. She asked me if it was okay for if it was a good idea for your mom to come.
Why the fuck would you tell me that my mom is dead then?
So did you tell him?
I told you your mom was dead.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. I've never told you your mom was dead. I told you your mom was alive.
Ooh, if I had my other phone. Because my other phone has recordings. My other phone has recordings.
Boy, you ain't got no phone. Shut
so,
up.
I mean, I'm going to say this. So, listen, I'm going to say this because the videos.
When that girl book that.
Yo, what's going on, man? I got my guy B Turner in the house. What's going on, Sloop, man? And happy birthday, my guy. Word, yo. Thanks for spending your B-Day with the kid, man. I feel special to me, man.
What's on with it, G?
No doubt, man. You the man of the hour, man. Happy birthday, man.
I mean, this is just a hell of a situation right here.
Yo, this the shit that never gets the light of the day.
This is Helluva. This is Helluva.
Yo, this is the shit that never get the light of the day.
First of all, before we even get to how ridiculous the story is, let's talk about the aesthetics. He can't look nobody in the eye. He can't sit up straight. He can't point his body towards the camera to signify that he's paying attention. These are all the traits of a young man who's ready not to be confident in himself. Okay, so that's part of the thing that we've been trying to say. Young men like him raised in environments where it's only him and God only knows what kind of evil ass bitch of a mom he probably had. But I mean, you know, just look at him right now. He's looking at the ground because he probably has undiagnosed ADHD. You know what I'm saying? So when you look at this little dude, and all you can see is somebody he's basically masculine and feminine at the same time.
That's a fact. That's a fact, yo. And salute to Judge Hound. That's real. That's real honest. That's a real honest comment right there. And I mean, you know, we big on accountability and honesty, and that's big right there. You know what I mean? And
But let me say this. I'm not gonna be on here long because I know other callers will come on. But let me explain why this young man can't be talked to. You notice how every time the father tells him something, he has a rebuttal back. Who does that sound like?
quick too. Hell of a mother.
Yeah, he has a response every single time, like a ghetto bitch. Like, I mean, I got into an argument with a female today at the gas station because she put the wrong gas on the wrong damn pump. And it was a simple mistake. Just put the gas. I told her put the shit on pump 19. She puts it on pump 9. And I tell her put on the correct pump. The bitch went back and forth with me like I did something wrong with her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
they can't admit to being wrong. They can't admit to being helped. They can't admit when they don't know something. These bitches is stupid, yo.
Like him, he can't admit that he went out to Atlanta because he's ignorant. He's very ignorant. He's immature. He probably plays video games all damn day, so his attention span is probably 0. You know, the military would have been the best thing for him, but his mama probably the type of bitch to be like, "Don't go fight for no white man." You know, the military probably would have got him more confident. It would have got him around girls, because there was one thing he didn't. There's one thing y'all missed. Remember when he said that he can't approach girls? How he don't want to be upfront with a girl by having sex? It's because he fears women. That's why he'll cuss out a man, but he won't confront a female.
Right.
No, he don't know how to talk around girls. But it'll be little dudes like this want to rep a gang. Y'all can't talk to girls. Y'all scared of women. That's why women can get y'all to do crazy stuff, like kill somebody over an argument.
Right, and that's why they settled for the bitch, the wildebeest, the wombat warrior that we saw in the very beginning. You know,
that bitch was horrifying. That was a scary looking dog. That bitch looked terrifying. When she cracked her legs open, it probably smells like straight evil.
Yo, evil. Yo, we got Sauce B in the class. What up, Sauce?
Hey, what it is, yo? Happy birthday, happy born day, God.
Whoa, what's on with it?
Yeah, man. Yo, I didn't mean to laugh so much, but yo, at some point, if you could judge, you gotta laugh at motherfuckers, man. Cause, oh man, I don't even. Yo, this nigga.
yo, you can't make this shit up, man. The truth with proof. The truth with proof.
Look how he look right now. He looking at the ground. Like, what's on the ground? Look at the damn camera.
Facts. In fact, let's finish this joint up, yo. It's about like just 2 more minutes left of it.
I left her when he turned 5. I never told him she was dead. I just didn't talk about it. I didn't bring her up because
I get that, but do you?
I get that. That's how all real dads is. Real dads ain't gotta sit there and talk bad about the bitch. We ain't gotta talk bad about your mother. We just gonna show and prove. We gonna do what we gotta do. We ain't gotta talk about how she left us in a messed up position and this and that. We gonna take our shit and keep it moving and raise the little motherfucker how we gotta raise the little motherfucker. And that's gonna be that.
Do you regret that, looking back in hindsight?
when I used to talk to Josias, but he doesn't remember every conversation. There was a conversation we had on the way home from school when I came up to pick him up from school. And I was on, well, he was getting in trouble. I was on crutches or something.
So hold on.
I'm in that mood. I'm about to punch the window.
Just relax.
Not having a mom. But I told him, you have stepmom. Yeah, you have your mom. She's still alive. I just don't know where she's at. When you're old enough, I'll help you find her.
Not tell me that. Stop fucking lying.
All right. So listen. At this point,
he got so much animosity, so much hatred, so much smoke for his dad.
Like a bitch mad at her baby daddy.
Facts, yo, no smoke for the moms, and the moms fucked him up. The moms got him fucked up like this. The
It's like he
moms,
made a whole character up. He made up a whole make believe evil dad, and just like running with that shit and just building on that profile.
Yeah, that's what bitches do every day. They make black men out to be a boogeyman. Most of them ain't. Most of them only fuck dudes in their project, in their ghetto. They don't fuck niggas who got jobs and shit. These hoes don't know. These hoes don't know 99% of black men. They only fuck the dudes they know.
exactly. Community D. The nigga that every bitch on the block chasing, because all of the bitches is lazy and all of the bitches is broke and they ain't trying to get out of the fucking hood.
They can't because they ain't got no fucking car.
at this point, the communication is just kind of shut down. So this is what I'm gonna say, man. I'm gonna recommend that you guys sit down with a therapist that can mediate your conversations so that both of you can feel heard.
The problem is, we've been through so much mediation and so many different interferences and different people, like children's services coming in, all this different extra stuff, all this unnecessary stuff, all this stuff just to get in the way of me raising my son. That's all it was. There was just different ways to keep me from raising him to be the man that he should be right now.
Okay, man. Well, listen, any
to interfere, like I'm serious. This is real serious because regardless of what he spit out or whatever it is,
call my baby mom.
Always be the truth.
Call my baby mom. She'll tell you something.
You say what?
I can call my girl and she'll tell you same thing.
I'm about to say you ain't got no baby mama, man. But
the thing is, I just want him safe. I've always wanted him safe. Anytime he's away from me, I worry about him, and he knows this. That's why I used to call him all the time, because when I didn't hear from him, I would worry.
Okay, man. Well, listen, the video's running a little long, so listen.
I need you to understand that, regardless of how things went with your mom, I'm still here for you, regardless. Whenever you need me, I am here. If you need me to come to Georgia and get you, I will come get you. If you need a ride out of here, I will get you a ride out of here. If you need a plane ticket, I will get you a plane ticket.
So listen, man, this is what I'm gonna do, James. Hey, listen, James. This is what I'm gonna do, man. I'm definitely
not happy. His dad to come pick him up. He's trying to flex.
Yo, this little boy.
He's a very lame young man. Like you can tell, he's
he's emotional. He's super emotional, bro.
Yeah, he's very lame.
Yo, he gonna call his dad when nobody there. Be like, all right, man, pick me up, please.
Daddy, I'm sorry.
Yo, he took 3 whole videos, bro. 3 whole videos to get to the conclusion. And remember, guys, supposedly in the beginning, he ain't have a dad. That's not my dad. He's not my dad. That's not my dad. He sat there for about 2 whole minutes denying that the dude on the phone was his dad, only to be talking to his fucking dad. You can't make this shit up.
What was that gang
shit
he
that
was
he
rapping?
did, bro.
I'm curious.
The
He
what?
ain't rapping nothing, bro. He just capped, bro. Playing around. He's delusional.
Right, you seen the bitch. Yo, if those bitches is in his videos, if those bitches
just yoke that nigga like, yo, look, come here, man, and listen to me. He doing all that flexing shit because he far away.
Yo, if those bitches that he grabbed by the neck, if those are the bitches that's in his music video, I'm good. I'm good on that. B. Yo, but we got dirty folks in the house. Dirty folks.
What up, Dirty?
Man, what's going on, man? Y'all said something that made me want to come on because I wanted to co-sign it, but now I forgot what it was.
Dirty, I finally understood what you said yesterday. Remember when you said that three Ys work better than two Ys? I finally
Right.
understand it.
All right.
Finally get it, D. No, one of them got to stop the two from fighting.
Make sure he has your number.
Hey,
Get a
that's
fucking haircut. Shit.
that's that Mario secretary course. Y'all bullshit. Anyway, yo, so now I remember what they said, yo. That was something about how he had low energy, low, like bad body language.
Yeah,
And,
posture.
and you posed at the wrong spot, bro. He looked like Method Man and you all on E video. Like this nigga look sorry as shit. Shorty wild style. He gonna be gay though. He gonna end up being a gay prostitute. Watch.
Yeah.
Hollywood already got him. I think Hollywood got him and spit him out to Atlanta.
You gonna see that nigga be an actor next week. You gonna get his booty pop for a cut.
Ghetto Gaggers, the male version.
Yo,
Lil Nas X stunt double.
what year is this? This nigga do look like Lil Nas though. He look like Lil Nas.
Like a light skinned
Lil
Lil
Nas.
Nas.
Caitlyn Jenner on steroids.
Bobby Light. He look like Bobby Light.
Damn.
And I'm gonna see if you guys can get in touch, man. And you know, I know that.
I mean, he's had my number before. He's only been out of touch with me for like a month.
Nah.
Okay. And we've been talking. I've been sending cash outs. We've been doing FaceTime
Yeah,
videos.
He's been sending you cash apps, man.
Man, what
He
cash
don't
app?
even
I
have.
got
He don't even have no savvy street
But he
cred.
sent you money, right?
This nigga's a victim out
I
here,
haven't
man.
been getting no money.
So he hasn't sent you any cash apps?
Man, my cash app empty.
I ain't asked you was it empty now. I asked you did he send you any?
My cash app's been empty.
I didn't ask you that. I asked did he send you any cash apps?
No, I have not got no money on my cash app.
Just has missed a lot of opportunities to learn a lot about himself. And
Please hang up that phone.
he's always seen
Don't do that. The window didn't do nothing to you. Hey, listen, James. All right, listen.
He doesn't even know, like he's seen the family divide. Our last conversation, my whole family was together. It was a bunch of craziness, and he got to see the family divided. He's got to see the family go against.
All right, so hold on. Hey, you got anything last thing you want to say to your dad, man?
No.
Come say something to him, man. This your dad, man. It's the man that birthed you.
The fact that nigga put on a helmet, I already know that. Nigga put on a helmet.
That nigga got
The
tickets,
bike
boy.
got training
That
wheels.
nigga got warrants, man. He got
The bike got training wheels, bro.
yeah,
In a horn. In a horn, probably.
I thought your man's about to put on motorcycle gear, so this nigga pull out a helmet for a fucking pedal bike.
Yo, but he about to do the Modern Woman playbook too. He about to do the final chapter of the Modern Woman playbook. They run from the problem. They run from their problem and their accountability. Look.
No.
You're putting yourself in situations you don't have to be in. You're living below your integrity.
I got a house to go to, so.
All right, man. Well, listen, hey James, he's about to go, man.
The nigga said, and that's the end of that. And the nigga said, I got a couch to go to, because that's where you go. You finna go lay on somebody's couch, bro.
He not in no regular streets that we familiar with. This nigga probably in a fucking cul-de-sac hanging out with his got friends or some shit. And
That's a fact, boy. You is not invited to the couch gang, bro. We do not subscribe to you over here at the couch gang, bro. We not fucking with you, boy. Stay off of our couches. Word.
Yo, Brian, man. Happy birthday, G.
Oh, appreciate you, brother.
Word.
Yeah, man. You know, you always make us crack a laugh in the comment section, bro.
That's a fucking fact, boy.
Your man tried to curse his dad out, then threw on the the headwear to make sure his cranium stay intact in case of an accident.
Did his daddy send him that helmet? Got training wheels in that bike, training wheels and a horn. Safety light.
Damn.
And That nigga starting his taxi driver cab career, man. He already got the bicycle. He might as well start with
Shit,
a
Uber.
bicycle.
But
Hey,
I
I'm
bet
mad.
you,
Go
yeah,
ahead, bro.
Dirty.
Now I was
Now,
gonna say, I
you
bet,
probably,
I
you
wake up in the morning, he
probably
got training wheels.
I
That,
bet you,
that
y'all
nigga,
ain't peep.
that nigga can get a DoorDash job with that bicycle, bro.
Yo,
Don't forget.
but he the type of nigga that'll pull up to you with an order, and you seen all of the stains on the nigga's shirt too, though. The nigga was looking
And
crazy
the
on the
chicken,
pivot.
the chicken, the rice is gone, bro.
Facts, boy.
if you
Facts.
You
don't
know
have
he gonna
five,
lie.
you get
I
three.
dropped it.
Yeah,
I
you know
dropped
he
it.
gonna lie. He said that was a good one.
You dirty bitch! Look what you've done to my peonies!
They're marigolds.
Good God, I think she's right. They are marigolds.
I may not know my flowers, but I know a bitch when I see one.
You see, that was perfect timing. Nigga said, you know he gonna lie. That's a whole fact he gonna lie his way through. This
I'm
nigga's
just
up.
curious though, on some
That
real
nigga a
shit.
super liar, bro. I never
I
seen
ain't
that
got money
shit.
for a phone, but he ain't got money for a fucking hotel. Or just, you know.
Yo, what state is he originally from, yo?
He said he was from Cali. He's from LA.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, he
y'all want to hear
fired.
a fun fact? I've never heard a nigga leave from California to go to Atlanta unless he had a Fed case. I've never seen it any
ever, ever,
ever. They
ever.
make the Mexicans leave from California and drive to Detroit, nigga. They won't leave to California. Niggas do not leave California unless they got a case.
Shit crazy. Yeah, fellas, so we're gonna go on and wrap this joint up. Let's go clockwise. Everybody get y'all spill. You know what I mean? Talk about break it down, you know what I mean? Try to keep it short because I gotta get to sleep, man. But do y'all thing, man. Y'all know what it is. And I appreciate y'all for just tuning in. So we're gonna start with you, BT. And happy birthday again, man.
I appreciate you. You know why we all here because we spot the bullshit. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. Um, if you're not gonna be with a bitch long term, don't get her pregnant because, like we always say, 8 out of 10 of these hoes is toddlers. 8 out of 10 of these hoes don't really understand how a relationship works, and 8 out of 10 of these hoes, if you leave a child with them on their own, their kid gonna be just like this little nigga right here. So
That's a fact. And that's a whole fact. Plain and simple, yo. Yo, Sauce B, what you got, bro?
yo, I would say a little even extreme is don't fuck with bitches that you might not want to have a kid with. So even if you just enjoying sex with them, at least think in your mind, maybe if I have a kid with this bitch accidentally, it would be what I want. You know what I'm saying? Like just try to get as disciplined as you can about sex, man, and just regulate it to reproduction. And besides, you'll think about a whole bunch of other shit once you get to that point mentally, and you'll be more creative than usual. So it's best to see sex for reproduction.
Aviator Views, what's going on,
Yo,
my bro?
I've been watching the show. I've been watching two shows, the morning show and and the second show here right now, man. And and also Dirty, bro. Dirty show, bro. Dirty show was cool, bro. But Dirty always give us some lesson about these toddlers out there, bro. And Brian, man, Brian, like that's the first time I seen you get on the panel, bro. Like I appreciate that, man. You're
all
you,
love.
you you're a young man that got a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
How can I say that? Emotional intelligence, bro. You know,
Facts. I
like I
always
say,
say that
man.
about BT, yo.
Appreciate
He be having me crying in them fucking YouTube tab comments, B. Yo, them posts. Them posts, yo, you could go there and just have a whole field day, yo. Bring a sandwich and a beer and just skim through them posts. You gonna be rolling, bro. And he be leading the way, son. He be having fucking mad comment. He be having mad likes on just his comment. Like my shit be, I gotta turn the notifications off. I gotta post and turn off the notification.
Facts.
Shit's real though. Shit lit, man. But all right, dirty, take us on home, man.
Dirty,
Take us
dirty.
home.
Man, all I'm gonna say is, man, look, I understand that. I do understand that, and I think he did what he was supposed to do. But that boy from the streets, G, that nigga is for the streets.
Yep, he for the streets. And that was the definition of a guy, a male being for the streets. We just saw that.
At a young age, bro. You lost case at a young age.
That little nigga gay. I don't give a fuck. Pretty eye ass nigga, man. What the fuck? Like Charleston White was pretty eye ass nigga, dog. Get the fuck out of
But
here.
somebody
That nigga
somebody
got
had
them
to say it.
princess
Nigga gonna
eyes,
rob the
bro.
fuck out that boy. dog.
And thanks,
They go
thanks.
raw dog that boy. I can see that.
Yo, this is why they watch us. This is why they watch us at the Righteous Fair and at the School of Common Sense, because they know they're gonna get that line. They're gonna hear that shit that they wanted to say, bro. They're gonna hear that. And good luck. So I ain't even have to say it today. I ain't.
He got
My
it from
boy
his
said
mama, bro.
it.
That boy got it from his mama. That mama got that cute ass eye. That's why they fucking with
That's
her
a
so much.
fact.
Bad in his eyes, nigga fucking punk. Fuck out
But
shit, dog.
but all jokes aside, yo, he's one of the lucky ones, yo. He got a father that still cared. Like me,
Thuggalicious looking ass
me,
nigga.
right. He lucky, bro. Cause me, I would have been washed my hands. I'd have been done the first. You got 2 times the curse, bro.
Come on, good Brad. You would have fight for your son, bro. Don't care,
Robin,
bro. You
what
would have
on?
fight more, bro. You would have fight. I know you, good Brad.
Yeah.
You would
Oh
have
yeah.
fight. Yeah,
Oh
bro.
yeah. Oh
Yeah, I
yeah.
would.
Yeah.
If he was talking like that, nigga, his ass would be abandoned. I'd probably make another son. I'll go to the
Yo,
top and
so it's
make
me.
another
So it's me. You probably know me you know me the most personally on the panel, bro. Is Aviated right? Yeah, he's
I mean, you probably would, man.
You probably because you're the most virtuous. You would like you know what I'm saying?
You
now.
probably.
Remember, y'all
You don't
gotta
give
But
remember.
up easy.
Yeah,
I don't
what y'all
know if you
forget
can
it.
tolerate a nigga at that age.
What y'all forgetting
It's
what y'all
probably a
forgetting
different
is Abraham, bro. He sacrificed his son. He didn't have to, but I would, bro. I would, bro. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. I'm not having
Yo,
it, bro.
yo, you would lead that fuck the lamb, right? Just leave that nigga on the altar and
I would
burn him.
walk the nigga right up the hill, walk him right up the hill, rock, sword, all that. Like, what happened, God? And if God don't say chill, my son, it's a wrap for that nigga, boy. He gone, boy. But he know that, and you know what I mean. That's the part. And then that's the part that make them look at me like I'm amazing because I'm able to articulate that to them and explain why. You know what I mean? Why? Good night, Brian, man. Thanks for coming
Yo,
out. We wrapping it up too, man. You ain't leaving us, man. Trying to
you know
leave
what
us,
it is
bro.
too, right?
Anybody got
That boy,
any last things before we close out, yo?
yeah, a lot of niggas be ashamed of that deadbeat label. Fuck that shit, man.
Fuck that shit. That shit's a
There ain't
good
no
thing. That's
deadbeat,
a good
bro.
thing. That's a
There ain't
good
no
thing.
deadbeat, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I'll abandon kids that can't fuck with my will.
That
If they
mean
can,
you not a slave, bro. That mean you not a slave, bro. I'd rather be a deadbeat than a slave dad any day of the week, y'all.
and just in case my older daughter's watching this shit, you better call me for something other than money, or fuck you. Call me and say you love me or some shit. You know what I mean? Once in a while, fuck on your little sisters or something.
And
I
that's
remember
on life, y'all.
I
That's
remember
on.
back in them days you could like just pull the belt and whip that nigga, but you can't do that no more. It's all about that, you know what I'm saying?
You can
That
still do it. You just gotta pull
protection
up on
shit.
him when the cameras ain't around. Most niggas will watch him get beat by his dad and shit. You know, a lot of it's the cameras. That's what you got to worry about. I mean, technically, if I was his father, I would have just pull up on him somewhere and whoop his ass.
Nah, we live in that era where all you gotta do is you gotta express it though. You gotta express it. You just gotta find two of the ops and you pay them $50 to whip his ass. Just don't hit him in the head. Tell him that. You gotta tell him don't hit him in the head. And you pay 2 of them. Don't send one nigga down. Cause I seen a nigga get his ass whipped going there to fight for. You send 2 niggas, pay 2 niggas, and they gonna whip his ass, Mr. Postman. And when he look up, you just be there. You just be standing there helping nigga up. That's how you gotta do it. This the ever we live in, boy. These little niggas don't give a fuck. They would tell you fuck you and poke you in your eye, bro. But with that said, we on the out of here with that, y'all. We getting out of here, y'all. We check y'all. Thank y'all. Salute to everybody that's watching. Those of y'all that's watching on the playback. 2 videos is about to pop up right now to continue your viewing experience over here at the School of Common Sense. You can click into either or. You know what I mean? Other than that, I see you guys tomorrow morning. Y'all already
Salute, good
know.
bread. Salute. Salute.
Salute, my guys. Y'all
Good
already
night,
know.
bro. All
Good
love,
night.
bro.
All love.
Beta males are just like women. They think with their emotions and they follow the herd. When they follow the herd, they take on the mindset of the herd. This is how beta males are controlled. The same way women are controlled. Through emotions of making everyone feel the same. Alright? Media does this. The music you listen to does this. Matter of fact, there are certain frequencies in the music that before they put it out, they make sure it's at this frequency just so you hear it and you feel a certain way. Why? Because most people are sheep. So, how does this affect the beta male syndrome? With red pill becoming very popular, it's going to become cool to call women out on their delusion. This is what you see happening in a lot of YouTube videos and a lot of mainstream radio, is that women are actually being called out on their delusion. But instead of women actually accepting the truth, they're willing to entertain the truth for attention.
You don't have teamwork skills. You don't work well with others. Bitch, you don't know how to communicate. Ho, you don't know how to operate in a household where everything don't just go your way. That is why you do better by yourself. Y'all mamas didn't tell y'all this part. They told y'all the first part, well, you shouldn't be struggling with a man. She didn't tell you that if you don't acquire the skills to work well with others, bitch, you won't be able to do better with others.
Women starting a gender war against black men. We came to the conclusion yesterday that black men have won. What we're looking at is a bunch of howling nigger wolves. That we got them against the ropes. You know, they have lost, and it shows, because if you look at the results of what black women are today, they are losing. Brothers, we've won. They're broke. They're out of shape. They got kids all over the place. You know, they don't have their own hair. You know, they've morphed into men. Their voices have got deeper. They're aggressive. Some of these bitches even starting to grow beards. They're growing beards.
Y'all be thinking y'all be knowing everything and don't be knowing a fuck thing. Typing up these posts with great attitude in them, you can tell. Don't argue with me, argue with your mammy. No, you should actually go argue with your mammy for telling you the half truth. She didn't bring it all the way full circle. The stuff you just typed don't make sense. The shit you running around saying to niggas don't make sense. But why would I stay with you and struggle when I can just be? It works out well when you're by yourself because you don't know how to work with others. You ever seen children that don't know how to share? They don't know how to play with other children because all they feel like is everything belongs to them. So they don't share their toys. They don't know how to play games to take turns. Don't know how to let somebody go and then they go after, or they go first and then move out of the way and let the other person go. So your kid be sitting off crying by themselves with no friends, no social relationships. Nobody wants to be around them. They can be as spoiled as they want. You can buy them all the nice clothes. They can be the best dressed in the class, and bitch, they'll be miserable. Nobody wants to play with your little fine ass little son. His little cute self don't got no friends. Because the nigga don't share. The little girl don't know how to be friends with other kids. Don't know how to like be in a space where you're not bullying or always trying to make things go your. That is why you hoes do better by yourself than with a partner. And then the other thing is,